Yo, 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 what up? You got, what should I say? Good evening, beautiful ladies, wonderful gents. Good morning or good afternoon, however you are viewing this. You are tuned into Icy Don, aka Dusty Don. You know what I'm saying? AKA the ultimate trolling warrior. And he's been activated in full effect. Don M-TheeFDMGBoogieman. We got some updates. Yo, check it out, folks. This one is an exclusive. It's going to be one live stream that's probably going to be over everyone's heads who needs to hear this live stream. They're going to miss it. But you let them know, hey, I checked the video out, and yo, it makes some sense. You need to go hear what Don M talk about, aka the ultimate trolling warrior, because he's in full effect right now. There's a little mission ahead. There's a mission ahead. We must have unity, love, and peace. We must have unity, love, and peace in order for us to move forward in these streets. It's not about who's smarter than who. It's not about who has more intellect, intelligence, reference, or references, whatever the word is, plural. The bottom line is, if we don't get it together, we're going to get crushed. So right now, the ultimate troll and warrior must clear out the ring, must clear out the arena. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to clear the folks out the ring, all the way out the arena. And then he's going to personally invite them back into the ring. Or should I say back into the arena, back into the ring. The ultimate troll warrior is going to clear out the ring, clear them out the arena, and then going to personally invite them back into the arena to get back into the ring. There's so many people in the ring right now and be heads of states right now and have such powerful voices right now. But when you really just take a look at the root of their tree, you don't have to see the fruit. Just take the root of the tree, see where the seed comes from. And once you know what the seed comes from, then you know what the piece of the fruit, the foundation of the tree is. And that's where we are at right now with the ultimate troll warrior. I'm going to the seeds. Many people say the root of the problem. I'm going to the seed. And what seed was planted to make this root grow, to make this tree, to make these fruits. And there's a lot of fruits that's dangling on these people's trees, from network to network. They all have their trees and they have their fruits dangling, and some fruits fall off the tree and they out the way. Some fruits get picked off the tree and gobbled up. But the bottom line is that these trees, most of these trees are toxic. Most of these trees are poison. Most of these trees must be cut the fuck down. And like I said, when I came onto the scene, this is not the way I wanted to come onto the scene, but this is who I am and who I was raised and born to be. You know? And so when you play your cards and you play your position, you must come with your axe to clear out the path. And I'm going to cut down these trees because there's a lot of fronting going on here. There's a lot of fronting going on here. And a lot of people using black power as their red carpet to the top of the fucking ladder. Using black power, the words, not real true actions of black power. 2023. I'm gonna say it again. Not what real black power should be in 2023. But they're using black power, the words. They're using the words of black power to walk comfortably down red carpets to move to the top, not knowing that before this 2023 and this 2020 and this 2019 and this 2000 shit that you guys got for technology, there was no red carpet to the top. It was just in the streets. And those who made it to the top in the spotlight position, a spotlight position probably definitely was a sellout. An underground top position, they were still grinding, hustling, bustling, selling books, selling words, selling themselves. And I don't mean selling their souls, but selling themselves, meaning that they was hustling themselves. That's the underground way. That's always been the underground way. This new age technology bullshit of your words and your talk, arguments and back and forth to get people views and then their likes and then their subscriptions. And no, Chief. No, Chiefs. And I salute and call you chiefs. That's me being as humble, as pie as I can be. But no, Chiefs. This talking to a motherfucking computer shit, this technology, this science is all a project. Get back into the streets. I don't give a fuck about what no one's doing if I don't see it in the streets. I don't give a flying fuck about what no one's doing. To me, it's no different than a goddamn church in the corner. It's there. And you're all trying to get some goddamn fucking people to come into your pulpits, to hear your talk, to give you fucking donations so you can keep your freaking church going. Fuck y'all churches. Get in the goddamn streets. 2024, if you're not in the streets, shut the fuck up. If you still hiding behind these damn computers, shut the fuck up. The computer must be turned off. I want to see the streets flooded 2024. I want to see those flyers flooded all in the streets again. I want to see those flyers all over. I was in New York City, I remember. I want to see those flyers all over. I want to see paper all over. I want to see a lawsuit of $144,000 this time around. Let's hit the streets. They say, oh, they don't know who you are. They make the streets really know who the fuck you are. I only know who people is because I be in the streets. I meet people when I'm in these streets. When I don't even have to be in the streets, I meet them because I'm meant to meet them. I'm meant to meet these people. My purpose of life is to be what I'm supposed to be. And once you start playing your purpose properly, folks, everybody will shine because everybody's in position. This is chess. Get in your position, folks. This is checkers. It's time to start jumping over these obstacles. Huh? It's a combination, folks. This is not no game. This is real life. And everybody playing these little, trying to get views, trying to have people, oh, I got 10,000 views on this video. That's that cornball shit. That's that cooning shit. My bad. I don't know what happened this one out. I'm worse than a lot of these folks. When I look at cooning, and when I'm talking about black people cooning for black people, black coon is one of the ugliest coon that you can imagine. And this black cooning on these YouTube streets and on these TikTok streets and on these Instagram streets, on these social media streets, this black cooning has got to end. And the only way it ends is when real men speak on it in their humblest voice, in their humblest roar, because we talking to a pride of lions. It's too much fucking nigger pride. We got a pride of lions with too much nigger pride. Now, there's some videos that I'm going to get into, but first I got to get things off my chest as I get into this video because, oh man, it's all on the tape, folks. When I folks, like I said, Ultimate Trolling Warrior is forming. I'm allowing him into my system right now. I'm allowing the Ultimate Trolling Warrior into my system to really give you this video, to give you this live stream, to give you this, not just the words, but the facts, because it's not going to be my words. When I tell you, folks, we have a Jezebel spirit that's floating in the air. These little wicked ass witches want power, and they using social media, and they using anybody that they can latch their little narrow, nasty asses to. These mermaids. Once we understand what realm we are in and see what we're supposed to see, we will hear what we are supposed to hear for what it is. Y'all folks are out there so desperately looking for things, looking for someone, looking for a leader, looking for a hero, looking for a Superman. So many single women out there who's single for so long, looking for something where they have children. They looking for someone in the community and looking for a community to build with. And right now, folks, these social media leaders are not the ones. These little rabbits are sinister. And I can prove it in 1,000 different ways. But for some reason, I'm going to have to do a step-by-step, play-by-play for you folks to really get it. Now, Q Butter, the person who I know I met years ago. I know I've been in that school years ago at the beginning. I know who introduced me. Someone who he looks up to. Someone who he truly who represents and looks up to in his hood, in his Brooklyn hood. This person personally brought me to this man's school to show me what's going on in this man's hood, the guy who I'm talking about. So he brought me to your boy, what's your boy name? I apologize. Cuba. And I met Cuba's son. Yo, I'm trying to I gave you the story before. I'm giving it again because you folks got to understand. When I say I'm in the mix, I be in the mix in time zones that when it all comes to one, I'm like, damn. He said, yo, you guys can hook up and do something. Blah, blah, boom. At that time, Q's energy was I said, okay, whatever. But I know where I can go when the time comes. The man, you know, we walked around the Brooklyn area. We went to, okay, boom, bam, boom, boom. Cut that out the picture. Years later, online, here it is, Q Butter. I'm like, yo, Umar was talking about you. Why do your name and you look so familiar? When I put it all together, oh yeah, Q Butter, the guy from Brooklyn that this brother introduced me to. Oh yeah, I know, yo, dude, we supposed to do some things, dog, long time ago. And I'm in the street type person. We gotta gather. But it was real simple. It's simple. But what it is that too many of you folks are in the clouds right now. You guys are in a cloud. You in the cloud of you want to be success. You want to look successful. You want to feel successful. You want the people to think that you fucking successful, even though you fucking miserable. So y'all in this fake, fictitious, phony ass world, fronting. And the more you can get away with your fronts, and the more the people just don't know that you're fiction, you're You're not, yo, folks, delusion, your camouflage, you got your real life camouflage, and the reality is, stop it. And that's why the ultimate trolling warrior must talk about this shit. Because when I come and speak, I come to speak, and I come to people as humble as I'm sent. And when I reach you, and you don't accept the message from the messenger, the next delivery is going to shake the grounds, because that's what it's set to do. The message is a bomb, y'all got to get it. And when I come in your life, it's a bomb, and it's and when it blows, it's going to blow. Now, I came to several live streams, and we spoke several times, and I sent several emails, and I'm not one to keep sending several more. Because if we really supposed to be about this black power and this uplifting of our black men, especially, because I'm trying to understand what black power really is. I'm realizing that when these motherfucking dudes on these lines be saying black power, they really saying black women, black women, black woman, black sister, black sister, yeah. I'm starting to hear the reverend when they say black power. I'm starting to hear that pimp reverend. And I don't hear black power, I hear my black sisters. Let me get an amen. That's what I'm hearing when I hear black power from these black coons on these YouTube black streets. See, this live stream is going to be, how long is this live stream going to be? Because this message has been held in for a little bit too long. And to be one who I am, to be holding something in this long when I'm not supposed to hold it in, when I'm supposed to deliver it, is an embarrassment to myself. So when I feel embarrassed to myself for not delivering the message the way I should have been delivered the message as the bomb it is, now the bomb is really a nuclear bomb now. And so it's more explosive. So while y'all have your fucking little guns out, I'm here delivering bombs. All y'all are cooning out there. Don't have me dedicate 2024 to just calling out coons all day long. Y'all better stop all this cooning shit. It's real serious. Me is the biggest out there, a biggest front, and I don't pay attention to it. But when I do listen, and when I first heard her, it was actually an Umar Johnson video about like 2018, 2019, 2018, 2019. And I'm like, who is this? I thought she was a white girl at first. And she was going ham. And so I was like, I was trying to hear if she was, really being. It was like right before I even went to the school. So I was like, because it was like I was paying attention to trying to see what they were saying about Umar. I was just looking at some very random videos. Even saw the guy from Moore's World. Everybody was eating off of Umar. Every one of you was eating off of Umar. And this what made me say, yo, Umar needs more manpower, more help, because I'm like, these coons are real. So before I even had a channel, and I was just watching YouTube channels, I was like, these coons are real. Before I even understand these wicked YouTube streets, I was like, these coons are real. And then when I actually seen what this whole platform is who can coon the best for the highest ratings. And what do they use for bait? They are using the Umar Johnson blueprint, which is a very old blueprint. It's just on social media. So it's a blueprint where everybody want to use so they can get up. Some people use their gimmicks with that platform. You can get your money. They get 40%. You get whatever that shit was. So a lot of people telling their sob stories on that shit, getting their money. It was who can figure out the best way to get people who really wants things done in their community, really wants change. And I would never knock it because we must build. We must build. But we gotta watch these coon ass motherfuckers. Cooning for dollars. Cooning for success. Cooning for fame. But that's all it is. And like I said, the ultimate trolling warrior is out now, folks. I'm going to have a little bit more time to really keep y'all abreast on this cooning shit because I would pay more attention to their talk. But when I go to their platforms, for some reason, they can be talking all this coon shit. They can be talking amongst themselves, going back and forth, and I come on the set for 2 seconds and they want to shut me down. That's when you know you touch real buttons in these coons. That's when you know. And so I'm going to spend some time showing you, but that means I really got to go through all these videos, all these 24-hour videos to really show you what the hell I mean. But I'm going to give you a play-by-play breakdown from now all the way to December because this shit must come to an end. And the way it's going to come to an end, it's going to come to an end on the way I'm going to set it up. Like I say, I'm getting all the shit out the ring. Ultimate Troller Warriors clearing out the ring, clearing out the arena, and going to bring those people back into the arena, back into the ring with the right agenda and the right battle royal. Because, folks, this free for WrestleMania Battle Royal has now been taken over. And I promise you, with the little bit of following, the little bit of subscribers, the little bit of views, my words will touch the people that it needs to touch. So I can have 0 people watching, I can have 2 people watching, but at the end, the right people is going to hear the words and they're going to understand they are the coons and they got to stop it because Ultimate Troller Warrior is on your ass now, folks. You think you got the title? You think you holding the belt, folks? You really think y'all holding the belts? Y'all think y'all the champions of these streets? Y'all think that, because you set up a little this and do that y'all the champion of the fucking streets? You the champion, the people's champion, the champion for the people? You really think that? No. I gotta keep telling all you folks, no. You're not. Because if you was, you wouldn't even have time to be doing long ass videos. If you were, you would not have time to be engaging in sucker ass convo. If you were, you would not have time to be sitting here on social media. You would have a whole social media network if you was the people's champ. This is not no freaking game. I'm gonna use the white boy, for example, the white brothers, the poor brothers, they came in social media scene, took it over, and they are on top. And you can't say that none of y'all motherfuckers, black power motherfuckers, don't know who I'm talking about. Those two white boys, those brothers, those two white brothers. Huh? All you black power motherfuckers, you know who those two white brothers' names are, right? You know their first name and their last name, right? Do they know who the fuck you are? You nobody. If they don't know who you are, then you nobody in this social media game. How about that? You want to be on top? Y'all not on top. Stop playing this game, folks. And when I say this, I mean this with all my heart. Y'all playing a game on these people. Y'all playing a game and a trick with these people. And that's one thing I always feared with this computer, not to engage with. Because I never want the people to think I'm engaging in a game or trick, because I know how my world is. I know the world I'm in, that anything can happen. And it's not, oh, well, you believe. No, I know. Because when you are really doing things for the people, you are definitely under attack. And if you don't have everything covered, if you're not really, really protected, and you try and go on some frontline shit, oh no, you will get killed. And every time I test the water, I see, oh shit, you're right. Oh wow. So I know how to play my position. Although I know what my position is. It's king, folks. And it's checkmate on all y'all little coons that's playing this game with these folks out here. And I never stutter. It's king, folks. And I'm clearing the ring of all y'all cooning, game playing folks. Okay, so as that intro goes, that was a nice little 30-minute intro. How about that? 30-minute intro. So as I get to this commercial break of this video, because I'm gonna break down this video. This is not the video that I had in mind when I first was going to do anything, folks. This was never a video that I was going to even use. I never even used this man's name in my title. I had to really think. I had to look. What's the title? So it says Sonetta proves that Mechee X is a Jezebel. Okay, folks. I said last year that she was a Jezebel. Then when I heard Q break down the story of how he met, because I never knew, I don't know nothing. I'm just going by the energy that comes out from people. And I instantly knew Jezebel. When Q explained how he came across her, he didn't know it from a can of paint. And then when she explained her tactics, I said, oh, that's the sign of a Jezebel. People who don't know what the signs of Jezebel is, they won't know what a Jezebel really is. And Meeche. My bad. I don't know what went wrong again in bad internet service. But somehow Sonetta just came back and said, I don't know Sonetta, don't follow Sonetta. I do a quick breakdown of Sonetta, but yeah, somehow Sonetta said the same thing as what I said. But quick breakdown. Back even when Umar Johnson was beef with Sonetta, and Sonetta name rang the bell back then. I heard Sonetta name a little bit before. And when I actually paid attention a little bit to who Sonetta was, I was like, actually, if I'm not mistaken, sometime early in the late 90s, I probably did come across him, probably did get some literature from him while I was out there, because the name sounds way too familiar. And then there was a gentleman that was on, it was a dude that was talking online, he was talking on the panels. And that's when I came in. It was one night they was talking about Sonetta, and Sonetta came on. It was just a recent one. That's the video I want to use, but I'll get it one day. Like I said, we're gonna do the breakdown. And he was talking, and he was saying Sonetta contribution to the black community, and they was like, wait, and they cut his what his point, his overall point, because he had an overall point. It wasn't that was like a small little bullet, but the overall point they cut and made the little bullet such a topic that the overall point was never spoken on. And when I even spoke myself, I had to get engaged in what they were speaking on, because I was like, yo, just the words itself. Because if a pamphlet was given to me, if some literature was given to me from the man, and I actually held on to the literature and incorporated it into my life, he had an impact on me. I received a lot of little leaflets from people through all years living in New York City, traveling. I was one who was out there heavy on the trains, passing out leaflets. Heavy. Realistically, I've seen hundreds of thousands of people. I spoke to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. No recordings. Hundreds of thousands. And if you could go into the minds of the people who actually seen, heard, saw me, heard me, donated, got a leaflet from me, those people who probably was like, I wish she'd be quiet. If you were to actually rewind the clock and be able to get a testimony from all of them, they all probably be like, actually, the dude made a whole lot of sense. And right now, the shit, he's right. That's what they would say. A lot of people like, I actually miss him. I look forward to him. You know what I'm saying? To be honest. And so when you don't give respect to those planners, that's a problem. Seed planners. What seeds that they did plant to grow certain roots to build these trees, these foundation trees. That social media cats, that's all you are. All you guys really are social media cats. All you guys is like the fruits on these trees. You're not the seeds, and you're not the roots. Fruits of the trees. Whether you a fruit of the tree, homie. Mechee X, you a fruit of the tree. When y'all can respect that, y'all will realize, oh shit, I was cooning. There's nobody to show you and teach you that motherfucking respect. You won't see that you were cooning. You would just think that y'all about black power, and these people are cooning. They can't ass kissing. Oh, they're trying to go white. Oh, they're doing this. Honestly, folks, this black power shit is a hustle. It's only a hustle. That's what it is now. I said that in 1998 when I was speaking. When I was looking at those people that y'all look up to, all those names that y'all want to drop, I was like, it seemed like a hustle to me, because all it was paper, pamphlet, passing out, and all the above. And the only way to reach them is this way. Oh, well, I'm going to get engaged too, because I have a message that got to get across to the people. Wake up. And that was without social media. That was in the 1990s, 99, 98. 2000s, early 2000s, all the way to 2006, 2008, 2009, 2023, to now, forever. Will always be a word and a voice out there. And it's always a wake-up call. You're so unfocused. And that unfocusedness I call cooning. No other way around it. There's no other way around it. That unfocusedness in 2023 going into 2024 is you cooning for dollars just to survive, to think that you are successful. But when that real war comes, which our little things of success is don't matter, and all the bridges that y'all supposed to had build is never built and never was crossed properly. We're unfocused, unbalanced, unstable. We will crumble and get crushed. And that's why I'm here to let you know I'm not here to allow these people in the ring to do that shit. You guys paying for this pay-per-view right here? Well, like I say, it's pay-per-view with Don M, the ultimate troll warrior. So, as I clear out the ring, we're going to bring all the kings back into the ring. We're going to bring the Chiefs back in. Should I say, we're going to bring all the Chiefs back into the ring. And the Ring King is going to give the rules of the battle, the new battle order. You want to be on top? Show and prove. You want to be on top? Get your numbers up. I ain't talking about no subscriptions. Get your real human numbers up. You got 100, 150 kids. I want to see 5,000. Until you talk about thousands, you ain't talk about nothing. If y'all ain't talk about thousands, hundreds of thousands, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. If you ain't talking about troops, folks, you ain't talking about shit. I have programs in the park with hundreds of kids a day. Fuck wrong with y'all. Riding a bicycle to the park to make sure I was on time with these kids. And I'm talking about high school kids. Hundreds of them. Fuck y'all talking about. Running my operation out of a park. Oh yeah. If you document me, you follow my shit, folks. When I really want to curse y'all out because y'all really sound like clowns. This by any means necessary to make these things happen. I have people hating and hating and hating. These same people now, they in the ring on top. And trust me, I'm allowing it. But when I say I'm about to clear the ring out, I'm talking about the ring all around the Rosie. You guys are out of control. For a decade and a half, I ain't seen no real results from whatever you guys got going on. And I mean that. And when I say real results, I'm talking about real results, folks. What you say? So what is real results? With your nose turned up, you want to know what real results is? Well, let's look at the time frame we're in. Scratch your chin real quick. Give it from 2020. Give it from 2018 to 2023. That's 5 years. So from 2018 to this present day, for whatever you guys been doing, because I swear you, I've been a bad boy. I've been out the arena, and I've been out the ring. I've been out the arena, and I've been as far away as possible. But for whoever think that they've been doing stuff, if you don't have 1,000 involved, human hands on right now, you ain't doing shit. You're not a leader. That's the numbers that leaders have to talk. Real leadership is talking that numbers. If we are talking, oh, we got like 15 to 20, we are talking apprentice work right now. Now, I have a bad habit of always looking for the astronomical number. And they say, hey, sometimes you just got to build small. You're right. You're right. But right now, for the way that these people play in the ring, if you talk about you the smartest, you the brightest, you this and you that, and you want to pat your back on your shoulders, your chest, and pound like you King Kong, if you ain't got 1,000 and better, and I ain't talking about no subscribers, I'm talking about human beings in the presence that you're dealing with, you ain't no leader. Because it's possible, and it's been possible. Because who really want to, a leader really wants to deal with that shit? Who really wants to deal with that shit? Because trust me, when it was just ringing and ring, my phone was just ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. It was a beautiful, great, awesome, depressing feeling. And the depression just came really because not having all the resources that you need to deal with this depression. Because if you're really out there and really in the streets and really with the people, it's not peaches and cream. It's really depression. And once you can acknowledge it for what it really is, then you stop talking this lucky shit and you really deal with it for the level it is, and you get to the level it is, and that means you get back into the streets to build up that morale. So when I clear out this ring and I bring all the chiefs back into the ring, the mission is to bring that battle royal out to the streets and build up that morale for the people. And that's how the movement begins. Because whatever's going on right now is not no movement. It's just fruits falling off the tree, rotting away. Let's get to a video. Now, a lot of these videos I did not investigate 1,000%. Please don't tell me fuck up. But let's hear what the person got to say right here.
It's definitely, and I want to make this up front known. There was no intent to have this type of dialogue this week or conversation or, with anybody. It was, not my intention at all. I didn't expect this to happen, you know what I'm saying? But since it happened, fuck it. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have some shit to learn today. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that caught me, you know what I'm saying? That put me on red alert. Because, like I say, when people just looking for, drama and everything and action and shit like that, they get excited. Yeah. But when I was listening, like I say, like, where is this going? And as I heard it, like he said, it was no intentions for that. None of that. But now there's here. Oh, we're gonna bring the fire. Here's the drama, folks. Come on, folks. Here, bring those views. Come on, bring those views. Come on, troops. Come on in, troops. We got something to talk about now. Now, there was like I said, there's some combing through these videos, but this beef that took place right here, like I said, I have a problem because I somehow got involved in the way I was treated. Way I've been treated, I know what the hell is talking about. And so that's what I did. I did videos on it last year. Whatever this is what I'm trying to tell you. Whatever Sanetta's saying now, I said last year. I addressed it last year. I come back this year, it's like a rerun. Now Sanetta talk about it, and all these people want to flood to it. But like I said, I've been watching it from a different telescope from a long time. Now, if I've been watching from a different telescope from a long time, I'm pretty sure Sanetta has been viewing it from a different telescope from a long time because Sanetta invested. He invested in Q. Okay? So when you invest in a person, that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a stock. You invest, you want to see it grow. You want to see it grow. You want to see your investment grow. You want to see, if you donate, you want to see your donation spark something. And so when you sit back and you see what your donation really is, and then you call your donation gutter, folks, you don't trash the person who messenger. The message, you gotta listen to the messenger. And a lot of folks who's just so caught up in this coon shit and found a lot of this coon shit, they don't understand that you have to look through the eyes of the coon telescope. You have to look. There's a lot of telescopes, but you gotta find the coon telescope, so that you can spot a coon 200 miles away. And once you can do that, then you can say, "Oh, now I really hear what you're saying, brother." And you won't be attacking the messenger. It's easy to attack the messenger because a lot of you folks don't want the message yourselves. But when you invest in this individual, and then this individual say, "Hey, you know what? This is the best time for me now to level up and have a more interesting live stream because now we got the drama." Yeah, folks. Whoa! But you can hear it. But you know that just caught me off guard. But you know, there's a lot coming through video.
It was all good just a week ago. Shit was all good about 24 hours ago. Then all of a sudden, my man Sanetta had a moment on the platform that to now I still really don't understand. I really don't understand what it was, Si. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm glad it happened because when you went live, it really let me see all them other people. I was waiting to say some shit about me. You know what I'm saying? It was waiting. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the opportunity to talk about Psycho. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the opportunity, G's. But, you know.
Now, when I even heard that, I was like, damn, this video is even, that right there was perfect because it's the setup for my video. I'm sorry I had to do that long intro, but that was very important because as I get the video breakdown, I don't know how long this is going to be, folks. I'm not going to lie. This video breakdown, because I got so many videos to go through, this is going to be for the rest of this year. Because he said people have just been sitting back waiting to go in on Psycho and himself. So he must know that they've been looking through the coon telescope. Psycho. I have issues with Psycho because Psycho likes to talk real. He got an annoying voice and talk loud and over you. And whatever message that you really delivering is like he's talking over you. That's like some warlock shit. And so, and the thing is, they cut you off, and it's like knowing what you, because they knowing that you're about to go somewhere, and they cut you off. And so now they say, the control of the panel is because the wolves just be attacking and instantly and for no reason. But yet and still, they would do 11-hour live stream. And the reason why it goes out is because they spend so much time. Yes. What talk show do you ever recall where every outside Oprah Winfrey and attacking black men, but what talk show do you ever recall that every guest that they have on, the guests be attacked? So like when you have a channel, what shows that has nothing but a whole bunch of people sitting on a sofa, and then you have a special guest sitting in a red hot seat? That's how these live streams be. So the live streams are a completely different type of talk show. And so when you have people that comes onto your show that's not really part of your sofa panel, and they come to sit in the seat, they're not always sent to be attacked. Like I say, they sent to give a message. So as I came several times with a package to promote, to push, to do something for communities for the future. I'm not really going to break down the whole thing. Not right now. The bottom line was, it's something that we know we need to do. We know we need to really start getting, like I said, getting more into the streets, different communities. Getting the words, if it's about Black power, getting the words out there. Organizing. And I'm talking about some manhood type shit, okay? Okay, ladies, for 1 second, just pause. Because I'm really talking about manhood. I'm talking about men who's claiming to be chiefs and leaders, claiming to be about this Black power. I'm saying it's time for us to come to the stadium, come to the forefront, and really get it organized. We have to organize now for the stadium event so that we can be organized for the community as a whole. So, you a leader? Okay, you a leader? Oh, you're chief? Oh, you're chief? Oh, word? Okay, let's go. It's time. But when you have little Jezebels who want to stay latched onto you like a leech to suck you dry, so for their success, to use you for their platform, for their success, it's like they have a Dora the Explorer purse, and oh, look what I have in here. I have Cuba, and he has a school, and this what we doing, and this what we doing here, and this what we doing here, this what we doing here, this what we doing. You would think it's her school. You would think it's that witch school. Like I said, there's a lot of your footage, but everything I'm talking about, I can back up. And I don't know, but somehow, some way, Cynthia G will be in this video as well. How the hell she make it here? Oh, because I brought her up. I said, I spoke about her last year. I'm trying to tell you, I see what men see. I see what men see. I see what real men see. I'm gonna even throw that word in. Real men see. Because if I'm seeing, then another real man who's seen the guy, real man. If I'm seeing it, and then another man who's seen it, and I didn't bring it to his attention, he gotta be a real man. Because we seeing this cool shit. And I'm going to stay on you on this one. because it's now time for you to close that chapter. You don't have to close it. It's time for you to put that chapter on pause and cross the picket line to where the men are and get really organized with the men. I seen a video where Psycho and somebody else was talking. They was talking real. I mean, every time, I understand anytime they get a chance, they throw shade at Sonetta. They always do. Like, honestly, I probably if I could get $5 for every time they found a second to throw shade at him, I probably have like maybe $500. And so when he's talking about control your panel, you talk about, well, I don't know what you talk about. Maybe you might be right. It might be times that you might be sleeping when they in control of the panel, and they control the conversation, and they talk about him and talk about him, and he might just tap in and hear it. You might not even be there. But it's a lot of recklessness that I heard, and I don't be listening to the live streams like that. I really want to pop up, and every time I pop up right on time to hear the message that I need to hear, so I can speak the fact of what I'm speaking. And so one morning I came on deck, and I'm not knowing if he was there or not, but I just was speaking, and I was completely attacked. I was like, okay, this is some demonic shit. Now remember, these guys are atheists. Me, I know what it is. I'm like, this is some demonic shit. So you gotta watch the people that's around you, dog. You got a lot of demons around you. Who's worthless, selfish, and truly can care less about the community as a real whole. But they're using it as just a platform so they can be successful for the time that they need, because they ain't got nothing but time on their hand. That's why they're on the goddamn network for so damn long. So as long as they're gonna be up and doing nothing, they want to be successful or feel successful because they think they have a freaking voice, and they think they have a voice in this black power shit, but they really selfish. I remember I had a conversation with him a year or two ago, and he said something, it made me say, oh, you really are selfish. You really are fake. These cats don't like me because like I said, I pull out the real demon in them. You can get the demon to talk, whether they believe it or not. You could get a demon to talk whether you believe in it or not. Give a motherfucker some liquor. And a lot of these cats be liquored up while they talking. That's why a lot of that talk sounds demonic. One of the chicks on there, Nikki D, she said, oh, I gotta get a drink. It's like 3 a.m. Oh yeah, we gonna go in. We will definitely go in. So let's see how much more I can give to this. Oh well, nope. I got another segment. Let me see what else to say real quick. Then I'm gonna go back to the video that I want to show and break down for maybe like, I don't know, a few bit. Yep, a few bit is what a few bit is.
It happens. It's whatever. It's the internet. This is the first time, son, that I had, back and forth and stuff like that. I'm not worried about this shit. It's like, whatever, son. Like, this shit ain't about Frank's. His name is Frank. And today, at the end of the day, like, I try to be fair as possible in the conversation. That's what bothers me the most, because now I'm getting a lot of slack for people because I was being so fair. I'm like, damn, y'all, like, and that puts me in a conundrum right now, in a space where, like, should I back completely pedal on everything I said? Should I, It's going to be hard for me to be biased now. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely pissed me off with that shit. So I ain't gonna lie. The disrespect, talking about the institute, talking about, you know, what you done, disrespecting the panel. It was cool, you know. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? But you jumped out the window, bro. You know what I mean? You spiraled out the window. Not even jump. You like did a whole spin out the window, geez, like phew, and just spun out the window. And I don't know what the hell, you know what I'm saying, you had going on with you, B. Like, being fair, you know what I mean, and being responsible is what I'm about. Now, and I'm not gonna not be real. I'm not gonna not be real. Not, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm not gonna not do. So I try to be that way. 1 second.
Now, if he was to be real, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he has another's number. If I'm, you know, maybe he don't, but let's just say I'm like 95% right that he can get in contact with another. If it really is nothing, you know, they had back and forth before. Why he just hit side up beforehand, but like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, dog? What's your issue? And then Sal would have been like, yo, my beef is, with people that's on your panel and the mad disrespect and the shit that you be allowing. I had an issue like the same. I had the same issue. Like, yo, I'm not the one. This bitch right here. How you gonna have her on your panel the whole fucking 2-3 hours and she talk about fuck Don? And that just rocks? Nah. So it goes on for a second, goes on for another second, maybe a minute, an hour. And then when it comes out as a bomb. So he's like, I don't know what in the your dog, because the people really are trying to get on top. And so they think they got to touch people that's on the top. And so I believe they must believe that Sarnet is on top of their craft, in their path. And so any little jab and attack that they can do, they do. Now, like I say, I'm not no follower of none of these cats. I don't know what the cat be talking about. Believe me, I have no clue what this man talks about. But what I know what he talking about right now is an issue that I have right now. And you allowing these Jezebels to control you, because these Jezebels are using you, and they're using their little dollars that they're getting to pimp you. You're their little hoe. Oh, yes. The other night, she proved that she too. They say, I'm sorry, I've got to make it up. Are we going to get to that video if we can get to that video? I'm talking some real shit. Not, she want to engage in the conversation. Well, who? Not even talking to you. And it's not for me to even engage in it. Otherwise, I would engage in it the way, it need to be engaged. But right now, it's not the time. It's not even the topic. It's not time. Oh, you want to make it the time? She wants to make it the time. That's a Jezebel. Because what I was trying to make it was, where I ain't gonna lie, if it went the way I was directing it, right from that second on, Q probably been able to generate about like $3,000, maybe $5,000. What I was about to spark was about to be something real huge. And this stupid bitch jumped in there and she intervened. Mechee X. So when Sarnella's talking about Mechee X and the panel and they all the wolves that you got, no, and he has no respect for you now. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? And then he's saying, oh, he gave you $300. Oh, he gave you $9,000. And then the man said he had no respect That's some real. Like honestly, I sit back as a hood psychiatrist and I say, yo, that's deep. And this young, silly ass kid don't even get it. And you're not young, you're a grown ass man, but you from a young kid's era. You don't get it. This man helped you with finances. And you gotta think, we New Yorkers, to get money from another man in New York, to get financial help from another man in New York is like, whoa. And you get financial support from another man, and you talk about he means nothing. That sounds like Umar. That sounds worse than Umar. That sounds worse than Umar.
Yeah, I tried to be fit. That was what I was supposed to do. And I did that from the get. But you jumped out the window yesterday, man. And you, in your heart, got issues with me.
The only issue that I can possibly see is the fact that you're not giving the respect that you're supposed to give. Oh, supposed to give. Oh, supposed to give. Oh, who the fuck is Sinetta? You gotta supposed to give some support. Supposed to give. What this nigga Don talking about? What this ultimate trolling warrior talking? Oh, he just trolling. Okay, the respect that you should give. You should give. What you mean should give? And I won't use the word elder. I just use the word because he invested, he supported you. That itself is more than enough the way you give the same respect that you give a Mechee X who supported you and invested in you, the same respect that you give a fucking Cynthia G who supports you. But he don't get respect. Why? Because black men have an issue with respecting black men. That's why I'm going to clear out the arena, and then bring you back in, because the first thing you're going to know is the respect. We must respect. Why should you respect them? Because I'm pretty sure there's a word that's influencer. Those two white boys are influencers. Kim Kardashian is an influencer. These social media influencers influence you. He was a information influencer who might not have been the spark that sparked it, but that had some type of influence in you. Where at this hour, he's on your mind, he's a thought, or at yesterday's hour, he was on your mind and he was a thought. So that means he's influenced you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. We must stop being ignorant. And if a person is a person where you would want to debate, that means that person influenced you. It's like Michael Jordan sitting back and Spud Webb saying he'll play Michael Jordan on the 1-on-1. Michael Jordan's not going to take that game. But if Magic Johnson said, yo, let's play this one-on-one, Michael Jordan would have wanted to take that game. Or I only use Spud Webb because it's no motivation. You're not influencer. But Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, they influence Michael. So yeah, he's gonna take that challenge. It's always someone that influences you. They might not be the main cap, but there's some type of. So if you want to debate a person, that means they influence you some way, shape, or form, fashion. Where you be, oh, you know what? I'm going to engage in that. I'm going to entertain that. When they was having debate season, and everybody's like, won't you debate this person? Won't you debate? I was like, why do I need to debate that person? Who's that person? No need to debate that person. If I debate anybody, I'll debate Umar. We can debate on intelligent. We can debate on what's intelligent. We can debate on what's smart. Let's debate. We can debate on what's stupid. I debate Umar. Why would I debate this turd? So if you feel the need to want to debate Sonetta, maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm right. It was influence. The bottom line is humble yourselves. Show a little bit more respect to move this game forward. The game is stuck right now because you talk about leveling up. The game is stuck right now because you don't know how to level up. For us to get from this stage of the game right now to level up to the next level, we must respect the players in the game.
I found old videos. I've been. You gotta turn your cameras on. I don't know you, man. Every here, all these new people.
All right, so
turn
let
your
me
cameras
go down
on before
to this point right here of the video. I'm trying to figure out why it's paused it right here. So let me listen to a few things. Why I pause it? Let's see why I pause it. Why did I pause it here?
Damn, bro. And then when you talk about helping the people, I ain't got no time to help these niggas. I gotta pay my bill. So once again, so I want y'all to know, once I said something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah. Why you selling books? Right. Why you selling a lecture? Like, damn, bro. Selling information, selling books. Right.
I remember now. What made me want to do a party was this video right here. What made me contact you was this video right here. What made me want to do a fundraiser event was this video right here. I mean, I reached out to him last year, but this year I was listening and I heard this part right here, because this is when I fell asleep and I woke up and I just hit this and I seen they was live, and this is what I caught. I came in when they was talking on this level right here. And I was like, and something drew, I heard something. Like I said, I looked through a telescope and I hear through a different type of hearing aid. And I heard something. And I want y'all to listen and maybe, help me out. Did I hear? You ain't got to help me out. I know what I heard. I heard something because he said it. And then I said, yo, bro, you bugging. You really told on yourself. He tells himself. This is a little story.
Selling t-shirts while you selling books. Right. You know what I'm saying? Selling DVDs while you selling books, while you selling a lecture. Like, damn, bro. And And then when you talk about helping the people, I ain't got no time to help these niggas. I gotta pay my bill. So once again, so I want y'all to know, once I said something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah. But I want you, but Meeche, before you say this, I want y'all to understand something.
For that Mechee X.
Hold on, King. I want y'all to understand something. What my view to the internet was that these dudes was popping. Meeche messaged me. Meeche messaged me for almost a year. I did not respond.
Who you talking about, right? Meeche X?
Yeah, I want you to say this. I want everybody to hear clear. I did not respond. She hit me up and was like, yo, Q, I got a buzz. I'm doing my thing. I got some people working with me. I'm trying to get you on the tour. I'll pay for everything. Let's push. Meeche completely changed the way I viewed these internet niggas. Because I'm like, hold on. Why would she don't even know me. Nana's in my city. I just heard him make $50,000 over a fucking award show. These niggas just arguing with scammers. This nigga was paying $700 a week just to do credit repair on Sundays. This nigga was selling shit every other Thursday on the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on. This is what's going on? So then I started talking about, I'm going to dig in niggas' pockets. We're going to run. So my man Wolf on the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on. This is what's going on? So then I started talking about, I'm going to dig in niggas' pockets. We're going to run. So my man Wolf.
Okay, folks. So, like I said, when I woke up to this. But I woke up to a point where he said something about, like he said, he talked about his what's the word I'm looking for? His introduction to like this door. Okay, when he walked in, what made him walk into the door? Why he walked into the door? The reasons why he walked into the door. The people that influenced him to walk through the door. The money that they was making. What they was doing. As a troll. He was trolling certain individuals. Sign one. So I was trying to find that part, but then I heard this part. Oh yeah.
On the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on. This is what's going on? So then I started talking about, I'm going to dig in niggas' pockets. We're going to run. So my man Wolf, that y'all hear 300 when you hear Dr. Mayat, that's my man's Wolf. That's my man's Wolf. He's like, yo, Q, I fucks with your energy, bro. And mad people fuck with the energy. That's why I'm like, hold on, this ain't the whole community. These are these weirdo niggas that be protecting each other, that they all selling RBG t-shirts and sneakers and shit. So when I was trolling out people for credit repair and scamming, Unc used to be like, yo, Q, let them niggas do business, bro. It's all business. You gotta let them niggas do business, bro. I didn't understand like why he keeps saying it. But
fuck that, Q. You right. Fuck that.
I'm being it. The whole time he was selling RBG sneakers. Jackets. Look it up. His name was Unc. Now he talking again. Now he talking again. I'm like, yo, hold on, this is crazy, B. Now you saying you ain't Pan African. Then when I did the science fair, the undershot was, yeah, that shit was cool, Q. But when I do mines, I'm invite the whole community because you know it's more than just the black community. What? Right.
Too much competition, one, and too much pocket watching. Watching people pockets grow and getting jealous. Watching other people's pockets grow and people getting jealous. I was a victim of that. Other people start watching the blessing that I was getting for the suffering I was going through and the predicament I was in. And so the love I was receiving, I had vultures on the sideline hating and finding ways to cut cut an umbilical cord off. That was actually really helping me to survive at that second, that time that was needed. So I didn't have to go for government assistance, which I've never, ever, ever, ever received. Black power. See, you're not black power if you don't know how to resist. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Black power, what is black power? You're not black. If you are sitting in section 8 and you talk about black power, I'm sorry, it's not black power. I can't believe you. You have to resist. Oh, my situation, I feel you, but there's too much black power out here for you to be still compliant. Black power. It's black power for 2024, folks. Watch the movie Glory. Go to the scene where Denzel Washington tells all the soldiers to tear the checks up. That's black power. Tear it up. So, folks, if you're still holding on to the nipple of the same one that you claim is doing this and doing that, then you have not taken the first step for black power. The first step of black power is cutting yourself from the umbilical cord of your so-called oppressor or your so-called demon, devil, that y'all say. It's funny how you say white man is the devil, but then you say there's no God. Well, I say it's God. I say black man's God. So why y'all operating like devils? Because a God is a God. And so many of you folks are moving in devilish ways. Black power. So let's rewind this video a little bit because, like I said, we're going to go backwards. So let's hit that right there.
What? That's why digging niggas' pockets. We're going to run. So my man Wolf on the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on. This is what's going on? So then I started talking about, I'm going to dig in niggas' pockets. We're going to.
What do a person need? Okay, so now I'm from New York. You might be from Philly. You might be from Baltimore. You might be from DC. You might be from Cali. You might be from fucking Detroit. You might be from Florida. When a nigga say he gonna dig in your pockets, what do that mean? And if a person says 100 times that they're a street man, a street nigga, they're a real nigga, and then they say I'm gonna dig in their pockets, what do that mean? What does that mean? Let me ask that question. I've been looking at this screen for a long time. Let me go over here. What do that mean? Let me put it in the comment section. What does dig in your pockets mean? And like I said, I was asleep. I fell asleep. And fucking around, probably even fell asleep listening to the live. You heard? You wake up and I'm like, damn, these niggas still on? And so when I wake up, I'm waking up to this. And this would made me say, yo, I gotta do it. This is the video that made me say I gotta do something, an event that bring these people together. Okay, so I had scheduled to do a live. You know, I this is like 2 weeks ago, so a week and a half ago. And so then like, a few days ago, another live stream was on. And I go on the live stream. I was disrespected because of Meeche X. And Sarnetta has said something. Sarnetta came on. And like I said, we're going to go down the line so you guys can really see. Because Q, you have to decide what you're really about, bro. Are you going to be controlled by these little demons, these little mermaids? Or are you going to man up? And I know you have it in you to man up. I know you have it in you to man the fuck up. You heard? Are you going to be pimped by the Jezebels, or are you going to man up? And I heard you man up, so that's why I know you can do it. That's when you get your next strike. When you man up. And this manning up right now is about respect, because you disrespected me. You heard? You think this is about Sarnetta? No. You disrespected me, bro, because of a Jezebel. Let's talk 19. Let's talk for Cynthia G. For Cynthia G. Let's talk pimp talk. Your bitch is out of pocket. Your bitch ain't supposed to talk to no pimp. She's supposed to turn her back. You owe me. You've been charged. I'm charging you because your chick talked to me, another pimp, when she wasn't spoken to. We was talking business. And you allow this stupid bitch to interact, to engage, to interrupt the flow. And you didn't check her, so I'm charging you. Fuck wrong with you. Get the game right. And so when a person comes to you and telling you that they charge you, you don't understand that talk. You got your head in the science cloud. Sarnetta came and said, you've been charged, nigga. He said, you ain't controlling your bitches the way you supposed to be controlling your bitches. Your entire panel. Bitches. Cackling like chickens. You didn't control it. He came over to let you know you've been charged. You talk about you didn't know where that's coming from. It came from a real pimp. How about that? That's for you, Cynthia G. You from New York. You from Brooklyn. And for you not to hear and understand that you want to try and take anything anywhere else, talk about, oh, he's jealous. If he's so jealous, pay him back that $9,000. Jealous. Oh, and if he personally, of course he didn't personally give you the $9,000, but if he ain't just pay him back the little $300, $275, whatever, $250. Send that back to him in cash. Jealous. I'm not sensing that on my personal radar. And I'm a king talker. I'm no Sarnetta follower. But let me see what jealous sounds like. Let's hear what jealous. Let's hear what jealousy sounds like. Y'all gonna wake up today.
So my man Wolf, on the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on, this is what's going on. So then I started talking about, I'm going to dig in niggas' pockets. We're going to run. So my man was paying $700 a week just to do credit repair on Sundays. This nigga was selling shit every other Thursday on the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on, this is what's going on. So then I started talking about, I'm going to dig in niggas' pockets. We're going to run. So my man every other Thursday on the show.
I'm sitting there thinking like, hold on. So like, if we watching the movie, right? Let's say right now he's narrating, right? Say Q brother, this, you know, the Chronicles of Q. And Q brothers, you know, he's in jail right now, but he's recapping the whole thing, going back to the beginning. He's, you know, he's saying, he's talking about, yeah, so I'm sitting up in the car. And let's just say Cameron's playing Q. And so I'm sitting up in the car. I'm like, so this is what's going on? Hold on. So this is what's going on? So I'm gonna get in these niggas' pockets. What the fuck that sound like? It's like someone was jealous. Black power, and man, you especially if you had contact with the person, you engage with the person. Like most of these people who watch Sonetta, they watching him from a distance. If you interacted with him like 3, 4, 5 times, you know him. If you fuck a girl 3, 4, 5 times, that's a chick that you fucking, not someone that you fuck. That's a girl, you know what I'm saying? And it's most, and if you still can get, you're still gonna beat. So you know him. You know him. I'm getting lost. And if this other dude said what he said, which I believe I met him too, sneakers. And if you know, and if he's talking about let it be, that's like the OG saying, yo, right now, you don't know what's going on here, young blood. You don't know what's going on here. Let it be. Fall down, fall back. We pull you in. We're gonna pull you in. But this little Jedi, understand, this little Jedi don't not behave. Like most of these little Jedis out here, or these wannabe Jedis, these young Jedi proteges. Ooh, huh? These Jedis in the making. They want to just jump over everything and not understand. And I'm gonna say it for what it is. From 1992, let's say from 1990, yeah, strongly from 1992 to this present day. No, I'm gonna even say, let's say 1993, so we can have 30 years. From 1993 to 2023, 30 years of Black Power activism. Okay, do you know where it took the people, the real people, the heads, people, the kings and queens, the real queens of the shit? And yo, this the reality, folks. And I said 1990. We ain't talking about the 1960, 1970, where it took them. Okay, where the Black Power movement took them, and then as it was picked up in the late 80s to early 90s to the present day, where it took us, it took them back there to the corporate world, getting jobs and shit like that, political positions. But where it took us, because we are the hip hop culture generation, motherfuckers, where it took us towards the street of understand that we got to keep it right in the circle and hustle. We're not going corporate, but we're going to, it's black power. What is black power? Black power is when you can take your words and sell your words, nigga. And still get your message across and still survive. That's black power. Black power is what we supposed to eat off of, nigga. That's black power. So when anybody say that they are unemployed, they don't know what black power is. When you sitting back waiting for checks from the system and the government, you don't know what black power is, because black power is our fucking financial freedom. It's our reparations. It's our all. And if you don't think that black power comes with a goddamn dollar, you're a fucking fool. And so where it brought us, because most of the ignorant turtles out there, it's like you're talking to them and they in their shell. It's like you talk to black people in the 90s, from like the late 90s to 2000s, was like talking to turtles in their shells. And they got music on in the shell. Hip hop. The white man got them listened to because they don't want you to hear this black power shit. The only thing you could say is, well, I'm still going to represent, but I'm going to get my finances at the same time, because I'm talented, I'm gifted, and I have a gift of bringing a dollar. Stupid. See, they didn't want to break it down to you like that. But the Ultimate Troller Warrior is designed to bring you the message in a bomb fashion. The man said, fall back. You want to talk about it? I'm here to let you know, shut the fuck up.
So then I started talking about, I'm a digging niggas pockets. This nigga was selling shit every other Thursday on the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on. This is what's going on? So then I started talking about, I'm a digging niggas pockets. We're going to run. So my man, Wolf.
Right now, just on those words alone should be a live stream with him on the breakdown of why he felt whatever way he felt, however way he felt at that time, and what reason a t-shirt is not supposed to be sold. Dick face, can you get in? Which store can we go? Was we able to get in Modell's? Was we able to get it up in Vim's? And who was going to design it? Some Jewish motherfucker? So you want some Jewish motherfucker to design the RBG shirt? You want Tommy Hilfiger to design the RBG shirts and charge us $50, right? Or you want to get your you want to get your special edition polo RBG shirt, polo shirt. Ralph Lauren polo, RBG. For Black History Month. That's what you want to go get? What else you going to get it? That's what I'm saying. Why debate small people who fucking don't even know how to really expand their thoughts? They got so much knowledge in them, so much information in them, they don't even have knowledge. They don't have no true knowledge. So where are we supposed to be? Hold on. Like I said, yo, I swear to you, I promise you, when I say I woke up to this, I woke up to it. My ears wasn't even there. My eyes wasn't 100% there. And I didn't listen to it again. This is the first time I'm coming back to it and listening to it. And I want to listen, and I want to get to the next video. But like I say, yo, this is going to take up the rest of the year. So until I get my money from Umar Johnson, I'm going to be talking about Q Butter and his school. So we go from one school to the next. And both of these boys' birthdays on the same day. So it's Leo season. It's Leo season. I woke up to this. So where are we supposed to get? Where are we supposed to? We supposed to wait for Adidas. Oh no, we supposed to wait for Nike to come out with the RBG Jordan. That's we supposed to wait for Jordan to come out with the RBG Jordan so we can spend $600 for those shits, right? Right? Explain it. Who are we supposed to wait for to design it? That's coming from a person who design. Yo, I'm looking at my closet of all the stuff designed for the movement. It's called movement wear. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? It's by any means necessary, but we must survive. Offer black power. That's how you prove to people that we are black power, because we survive economically off of black power. We just not a word of black power. We just not showing you that we smart individuals. We come from a genealogy of smart, intelligent, strong beings. What the fuck is that, nigga? Black power from the movement where Martin Luther King said we about to do the. It wasn't him that said it, but when he decided that he was going to join the needy man, the needy people march, the poor people march. I mean, yeah, I'm organizing the needy people. Yeah, I'm sorry, my mind just went blank. The poor people campaign, 2024. Look out for the needy people campaign. Okay. Yes. Q, you will be help organizing this. The needy people campaign. But when it was out there, man, I lost my whole train of thought. But when Martin Luther King was organizing the needy people campaign, yo, what my thought was completely blank. And I want to rewind so I can actually know what the hell I was about to say. Love DC that shit too. Oh yeah, now I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Sorry. We were talking about the fashion. I knew all I had to do was press the button. I know I had to just press the button because whatever I was talking about was on the screen. But my question is, so who's supposed to design our, if we do rallies and protests, who's supposed to design the Black Lives Matter t-shirts? We're supposed to be able to. What made me become extremely not interested in it was when you could go to the store and buy it. I don't want to buy no goddamn shirt from the fucking store saying Black Lives. Eat a dick. Oh, we supposed to go to the store and then pay some sales tax on it too, right? Black Lives Matter shirt, right? Digging pockets. Then you had these Jezebel chicks talk about, oh, he's jealous of you. He's jealous of you. No, he's frustrated with your ass because you running around cooning, shining off your coonery, and not showing the real respect so that this movement can truly move forward. and got Jezebels around your ass.
That y'all hear 300 when you hear Dr. Mayat? That's my man's wolf. That's my man's wolf. He's like, yo, Q, I fucks with your energy, bro. And mad people fuck with the energy. That's why I'm like, hold on, this ain't the whole community. These are these weirdo niggas that be protecting each other because they all selling RBG t-shirts and sneakers and shit. So when I was trolling out people for credit repair and scamming, Unc used to be like, yo, Q, let them niggas do business, bro. It's all business. You gotta let them niggas do business. When I was chubby, that's why I'm like, hold on, this ain't the whole community. These are these weirdo niggas that be protecting each other because they all selling RBG t-shirts and sneakers.
I'm gonna ask again. He called them weirdos now. So they not intelligent. They weirdos because they selling RBG t-shirts or all the above apparel. That's coming from a hater perspective, because I'm going to ask you again, where am I supposed to go get my RBG? I'm supposed to go get my RBG sneakers from VIM. I'm supposed to go to Snipes and get my RBG sneakers. And then we say, who designed the RBG sneakers? And then you say, Reebok? Adidas? I am confused. That's a conversation itself, or what he's talking. But once again, he's an atheist, and it shows that he don't know what he's hating, and he's the evil, because he's an atheist. Evil entities within it, okay, and it's a nest. He's like evil, although he don't know it. So your way of doing good is to try to cross the net so that you can shine. That's what Umar Johnson does. Y'all have the same birthday. That's what you do, I'm assuming. Very spooky. Very spooky. And you got an institution with children in there. So about Black Power. Very spooky. See, it takes real people to really come out and really talk about this. And I came out and actually was trying to do something with my dude since last year, strongly. And then when he had the incident where Umar had called the police on him, that was definitely more reason for him to really reach out to me, but he chose not to. That was real reason for really have his on the panel, so we can compare situations. That was real. But you don't know my situation, I guess. Black Power. I'm really not big enough at all. I know. I'll tell you this much. Jamal Johnson said this. He said one of the things that really bothered him the most with Umar, his son's behavior, was when Umar and Seti had the fallout. Was it Seti? Was Seti or another one? Yes, one of those guys. He said he didn't like the way he was acting. I wonder what Jamal has to, if his feelings is with how this is going down with Senator and Q. I wonder if he reached out to him and told him fall back or chill or relax or like this is stupid. But I'll tell you this much, Q, you must cross the line of the Jezebels and get to the men's side and we must sit at the table, and we must break bread, and we must enjoy the night for what it is. And at the next day, we have a blueprint. Because, dude, this is not acceptable. And for you not to see that like I say, I'm not following nothing, but from what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, and what I'm up to date on right now, because I was treated the same way, is that you are being pimped by these Jezebels. And as long as you have some little cronies around you, you allowing this shit to go. And no. You gotta come to him. And we can stop talking about him, and we're just gonna show positive thing. No, of the school. No. You want to be big dog. You choose to be big dog. Now it's time for you to be big dog. Hear the dogs in the background once I mention it? Big dog. Yeah, you want to be big dog. So it's now time to put on those big dog drawers, and we're gonna go hit the streets and really do some real barking. It's now time. It's so much our time right now. You guys don't know it. You want to get out that? No, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I love what you have. I love what you got going on doing. I love what anybody doing. Love if you're doing something good and pot. I love you surviving. I love it. It don't mean shit. Now, do you want to make your get out the cesspool? Huh? Do you want to make your dreams become a real reality, or what you really vision? Because I know you don't vision that build of your institute. See, okay, now this is where tough brotherly love comes. I know that you don't want to be there 2024. I know you don't want to be in that building 2024. Say you do. You're lying. If you say you want to be in that building 2024, you're lying. %90 of them don't want to be at the job that they at the next year. So if you don't want that to be your next institute forever, it's time to cross over the line and do right with men. And we understand it looks cool when you got all your dudes out there and y'all dancing in the streets when you're rapping your songs. Rap is cool. But I'm talking about really, really, really on some manhood shit right now, where we are taking over. That's the organizer. If we ain't talking that talk, we ain't talking no talk. You want to be a chief? You want to be a big dog? It's now time. You've been called. Like I said, we clearing out the ring, and when we call you into the ring, back into the arena, and you gotta come running down like I say, yo, this is like Battle Royal, folks. You want to be chosen. Now you step into the ring with the big dogs. But first, you gotta put them bitches to the back burner. And I use that word because we still giving Cynthia G what she wants. Nikki D what she wants. This ain't about y'all right now. It's about man deciding is he gonna be a coon or he gonna be a man. These boys cooning for y'all dollars. Anyway, women, the same way women can say strongly, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. cross the line so we can show our women, one, that you do need us men, and two, we are strong in unity. We are men. How you not need us? How dare you insult yourself like that? So we can change the tone of what comes out their mouths. Watch your mouth. The only way we can show them to watch their mouths is by showing that we are men. And that means we taking the fuck over. Rise up. Oh, black man, rise, original rebel. But this that nigga shit. This that nigga shit that I guess I never was talking about. Listen to what you said.
This shit. When I was calling out people for credit repair and scamming, Unc used to be like, yo, Q, let them niggas do business, bro. It's all business. You gotta let them niggas do business, bro. I didn't understand like why he keeps saying it.
Nah,
But
fuck that, Q. You
the
right.
whole
Fuck
time,
that. Ain't nobody doing that.
I'm being it. The whole time he was selling RBG sneakers, jackets. Look it up. His name was Unc. Now he talking again. Now he talking again. I'm like, yo, hold on, this is crazy, B. Now you saying you ain't Pan African. Then when I did the science fair, the undershot was, yeah, that shit was cool, Q. But when I do mines, I'm invite the whole community because you know it's more than just the black community. What?
Hey, Q. Who that Meeche X you talking about though?
No, I'm not gonna give this person no shine, but hear him in the back. Who that Meeche X you talk to? Want to go kiss this person ass. Why? Because this person gets views. But this one I'm also saying, Jezebel, mermaid. You got her, you got the dudes. Fans. Fuck out of here. Then you get a dude like Tommy come and say, I blew her ass out, man. She talking about me, she on your, you know, like I said, this right here is some soap opera shit. Some conscious coon soap opera shit. All right. I'm just going to go back to his last words one last time. And then I'm going to switch to the next video.
Do business, bro. I didn't understand like why he keeps saying, bro, this is what's going on. So then I started talking about I'm on the show. And I'm sitting here like, hold on. This is what's going on. So then I started talking about I'm gonna dig in niggas' pockets. We gonna run. So my man Wolf. That's my man.
His own testimony condemns him. We've been up for years, and people were still contributing. I had people coming from my set to meet up with him to be a school teacher because of Sarnetta and his platform. That's an actual fact. Young Marcus went out there. Where's Marcus at now, Q?
Let's see. Why did that do that? Damn it.
All the people that started with you from the beginning, where they at, Q? Where the brother that drove down the same day I met you, he met you. And he's a school teacher for real. Where is he at? Where he at, Q? Where all them niggas that came with you that started it off first? Where they at, Q? See, they realized that you was a fake, phony ass thug principal. We all knew it. This was fucking with you because you was in the hood, and I said he's trying to do something. So now that you want to spit shit on the HOK, you give me no choice but to clap back. Don't cry, nigga. You wanted this smoke, right? Don't cry now. You wanted this smoke.
I mean, I touched it by accident. My bad. Hold on. I ain't see this video.
Nah, I don't know this nigga. I just automatically clean to you because I see.
Why this internet's messing up now?
First met you, brother. When you came to me, I didn't look at you and say, nah, I don't know this nigga. I just automatically cleaned you because I see you was trying to do something in the community. And
This is pissing me off, man. This is why I don't like doing videos. This is why I don't even like doing shows.
9,000. Maybe like 8,000, 9,000. Maybe like 8,000, 9,000.
And I didn't even ask for a dime. You didn't even offer me a dime. I didn't ask you for nothing, Q. His own testimony condemns him to meet up with him to be a school teacher because of Sarnetta and his. Where all them niggas that all knew it? I just was fucking with you. Don't cry, nigga. You wanted this smoke, right? Don't cry now. You wanted this smoke.
You coon ass nigga.
You wanted this smoke.
You coon ass nigga.
Let's move on. Because let's hear what you got to say about Tommy Sotomayor and Garfield. Where the hate come from? What's up with the hate?
It ain't about black empowerment. Y'all are selling fuck shit. This is
the nigga starts off by saying, if it ain't about black empowerment, then it's about fuck shit. Show us where it is about black empowerment on your fucked up channel, Q. On your gutter platform. You over there talking about killing women, killing men. Where's the black power in that, nigga? Where's the black power in that? Fuck out of here. You the fuck nigga. Let's go.
Hey, look, B, if it ain't about black empowerment, y'all are selling fuck shit. This is gift shop black empowerment. This ain't real black empowerment. Everybody's worried about the gift shop to me. You see what I mean?
No.
So when I hear Garfield being promoted but Sarnetta all the time.
See, this is why he was hating on me. See the shots? He was hating.
Yo, now now let me stop this right here. I didn't mean to start watching it, okay? Because from where when I started this video, I was going to go backwards, but I actually went forwards by accident, so I didn't see none of this. Okay, I didn't see none of this right here. And remember what I was saying from the other video? I was like, yo, dude, oh, it's right here. He mentioned it in the other video. He said, what? They selling merch. He said, oh, so Black Power is just them selling bullshit. Here he goes. And so now let's hear what Sarnetta have to say. Like I said, I was trying to get back to 37 minutes in and go backwards. Okay, I was just gonna go backwards. I still got to do that because the backwards I'm trying to do the video on. But right now, he's speaking exactly what I was just speaking about because he said it in the other video. When he said it in that made me say, "Damn, Q, you bugging out." And I said, "Yo, let me organize something." And that's when I went his live, and I said, y'all want to do this fundraising party and for education, boom, boom, boom. And I have a venue. I do it. I have a venue. I still have the venue. It's my people's school. And it's a nice venue. I have a beautiful spot. And I'm like, from there, because I'm like, yo, I heard him say it. And so now he's speaking on it. And I'm telling you, listen.
And on Garfield. You don't have that energy no more, huh, nigga? Now you're trying to kiss Garfield ass, nigga? Huh? The fuck, you was a clown, nigga. Now you kissing Garfield ass now. Because you trying to, people that I had beef with, you trying to link them all to you. Nigga, you're fake and you're phony, nigga. And you're going to do the same shit to them when you feel that you got big enough.
Hey, look, B, if it ain't about black empowerment, y'all are selling fuck shit. This is gift shop black empowerment. This ain't real black empowerment. Everybody.
This nigga said if it ain't about black empowerment, then it's fuck shit. Show us on your channel where it's about black empowerment. I guess that's his way of saying black power. When he going at a real nigga that was about black power. When he talking about killing women, that's black power. Huh? Huh, Q? Fuck ass nigga.
Hey, look, B, if it
Fake
ain't
nigga.
about black empowerment, y'all are selling fuck shit. This is gift shop black empowerment. This ain't real black empowerment. Everybody's worried about the gift shop to me. You see what I mean? So when I hear Garfield being promoted,
I'm sitting here in my room looking at a gift shop. I got nothing but black empowerment shirts all over me, over here. I got nothing but black empowerment buttons and pins all over. This is black empowerment season for me. It's time for me to start manufacturing because I have a little bit of time to manufacture the black empowerment stuff, which goes from now to Kwanzaa, Black History Month. So it's black empowerment season according to these holiday times that only triggers black empowerment in black people's minds. See, see, is it black? So 4th of July, is it black empowerment? Easter, is it black empowerment? Mother's Day, is it black empowerment? When's the black empowerment day in summertime? See, real people like myself and all these other G's understand the elements of what we living in. We living in because our skin tone is black. Oh, so we must think it's black power. Yeah, so we live in black power in our minds, hearts, and soul all the time. But it's also we also in financial and also in business, also in education. So we know what it is. Seasons. Black power is only seasonal. So you make your product. Ooh, did he say that black power is only seasonal? That is, well, prove me wrong. Where's your black power in spring? Where's your black power in May? Where's your black power in June? Where's your black power? Where's your black power for Father's Day, fuck faces? If it is one day where we should see black power, it should be Father's Day. But no, black power is Mother's Day. Breaking your back to fucking buy a goddamn teddy bear and some flowers. And guess who sells that? I sell it. That's black power.
with Sonetta all the time, I'm like, yo, Sonetta, you caught up in the mix of all these snake ass, hoe ass niggas. Black.
You the #1 snake hoe ass nigga, Q. How I know? Cause you pulled up your skirt. You showed yourself. You showed yourself. You're the fuck nigga that you're talking about. You always mad at Garfield, mad at Sonetta, mad at Umar, mad at every goddamn body because you want them to be Q butter and ain't doing a motherfucking thing for nobody. Faking jacks, nigga. You got a fake ass school over there. Them kids ain't going nowhere. And if you a real mother who care about your children, get them the fuck out of Q Butter School. Stop donating to this nigga and sit until you see some real shit coming up out of it. because this nigga pocketing that money. That's what he doing.
On this fuckboy Tommy. Tommy's a hoe. Straight like that. He's a rat. He held a phone walking around, but then you got these dudes talking about, well, we wanted to have him in a unity conference. There's no unity with rats. There's no unity with coons. There's no unity with sellouts. Once you rat on my man, there's no unifying with you. Once you a coon and you making fun of dead people, that man Tommy would make fun of you and me if we got killed by police.
I would make fun of you because you're a fake nigga. See? You're a fake nigga. You already done crossed the line. You said I don't mean shit to you, so why should you mean shit to me? Check.
You coon ass nigga.
He would make fun of our mothers if they got killed by police. Ain't nothing good about that hoe ass nigga.
There's nothing good about you, Q. You need to stop with the fake shit. You need to stop. You and Tommy Sotomayor are twins, nigga. You just got a different game than he do. Stop lying.
And as he's speaking about Tommy, when Sarnetta came on deck and he said to Meeche, because Meeche mouth started running. He shut up the fuck up. When he brought Tommy up, then you have Tommy shit in your mouth? Huh, Jezebel? Trying to reach the top with anybody who's clout. She's a clout chaser. If Q didn't have a chick, Q's in her mouth as well. She's a mermaid. Don't she make music too? Don't she rap? She's a mermaid, folks. You're looking at a real life mermaid. She's a siren. He's going in on Tommy. And Meeche was Tommy's #1 supporter, right? I don't know the saga. This is like Coon Comedy. Coon Comedy Central. This is Coon Comedy Central. I'm still
lying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still going forward. I'm supposed to be going backwards. My bad. Because I watched up to 37 minutes and I wanted to review what I watched, but this is actually interesting. So let's go on.
Look at your face. Stop lying. You're a fake nigga. You just told everybody you just was using. Our platform, the people. You just scammed the people. You told on yourself.
He used it. Okay. So Q uses your emotions of black power and feed off of that to get your support. That's what I'm gathering. See, I'm a real motherfucker. Not motherfucker, but I'm a real man. Men fucks mothers. So I'm a real man, motherfucker. Men fucks mothers. All right? That's where I am. I'm straight. I'm real. And I'm calling out for what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. No different than Umar. Trying to persuade the ladies who's really on black, who wants to see things in their community happen. They not really on black power. Trust me, they got weaves in their hair. But they want to see change. They want to see black men rise up. They looking for black strength. They look for black men, strong black men. And so he's just playing off of that. He's feeding off of that. See, I can tell when a person's feeding off of people's emotions. I'm hood therapist. So I can tell. Feeding off the wave, feeding off what's live to climb to the top. Like you said, he wanted to dig into people's pockets. So he's trying to dig into all those people whose pockets, who he think pockets are deep. My pockets ain't deep, so he don't want to come over here because I'm a real man. So he knows that he can't come over and talk. He can't. Yo, I invite Q right now. This can be me and him. We can have the conversation I was trying to have with him before. If what I'm talking about is just not him and it's all wrong, my bad. Let's talk. You can come on the panel now. Oh, but I don't have 10,000 subscribers and millions of views. But a real man, and this is a conversation you really need to have. You can have a panel, a whole bunch of anybody. You just click them on. You can have all those people that you talk to. But I'm inviting you to clear out. Are you really Q Gutter? Or I'm getting, like I say, I'm going on this rampage from now to the end of the year, and however long it takes for you to cross this line. But are you really Q Gutter? Thank you for anybody who supported me. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care if you talk about me and hate me. Thank you for your support, you fucker. If you talk about me and hate me, fuck you. But thank you. I ain't do nothing to you for you to talk about me and hate me. That's why I say you fucker. But still, thank you. I appreciate you. I wouldn't say, yo, you don't mean nothing to me. These Leos, man, they really privileged.
Nigga, what's good about you doing fuck shit? What's good about you threatening the Pa's life? What's good about you threatening to rob, kill me, kill every fucking body? Huh? Q Gutter?
See, he said rob, like he said, get in his pockets, rob me. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I heard from the other video when he said, get in these niggas' pockets. I don't know what he's talking about right now. He's talking about rob me, but
what's come on, man. Clown, nigga.
I can be a much better man. Every day I wake up and say I can do 1,000 things better. I can handle this.
Yo, see, Garfield, in case you didn't hear this nigga, do not let this nigga fool you, bro. He's over there with you now trying to do what? Get some of your people, bring them in, act like he love you. This nigga don't love you, God. He don't care about you. He don't. Look what he's saying. Look at this nigga.
That whole ass nigga. I can be a much better man. Every day I wake up and say I could do 1,000 things better. I could have handled the situation with Tommy differently. I could have handled the situation with Garfield's bitch ass differently.
Damn.
He's a whole rat. He made fun of Sandra Bland when she died. He made fun of Sandra Bland when she died. I say that every day, all the time. Anybody who supports that man, fuck him.
He said he made Sandra Bland. He made jokes of Sandra Bland when she
made fun.
died. Anybody that support
anybody who supports that man, fuck him.
Y'all know for years I ain't never mentioned this. I didn't say nothing about it. Sure didn't. But I'm just wondering, is it because we stopped having sex? Is that it? Is that
Come
why
on,
Meeche
Q,
let that man talk about me
nigga.
like that?
I see you streaming my live, nigga. Let's look at it.
Since all the pro-black and pro-conscious people want to talk, and Mr. Q Butter want to talk crap about me.
I remember when Tommy came on the panel. I was watching that last week. I just so happened to catch that one because I've just been watching Q lately because I've been trying. I want to do something, so I'm just watching, hearing what they talk about. And I remember Tommy popped up, and they was like, "Yo, Tommy's here," and he was ignoring Tommy. Tommy's on the platform. He was ignoring him, and then they just started heating on Tommy, and Tommy just left. Didn't get no conversation from him. Didn't get nothing because they just went ham on him. I'm pull that video up if I can find that one.
Say what it is about Meeche. You do.
Yeah, come on, Q.
Since all the pro-black and pro-conscious people want to talk, and Mr. Q Butter want to talk crap about me and say what it is about Meeche. You do know I knocked Meeche down. You do know I had sex with Meeche. I just want to make sure everybody understand this.
Woo.
You do know she flew all the way out to Phoenix. You do know this.
Nah, you don't.
Now, what is a Jezebel? Mechee X face will be on, as well as Cynthia G. Those are the faces of Jezebels. And it's so ironic that they both are fair skin. Fair skin Jezebels. All y'all boys love you some fair skin Jezebels, right? Umar love him some fair skin Jezebel.
Don't know that.
You do know how she used to tell me she was in love with me and wanted to marry.
Nah, he don't know that, Tommy. Cause this nigga's over there talking about anybody fuck with Tommy Sotomayor. Fuck him. Nigga, your top girl, your top bitch, nigga. Meeche X spreading it open eagle, nigga. For Tommy Sotomayor. Do you think Meeche X knew about Sandra Bland and what he said, Q Butter? Huh? You fake, Q. You
Now, I don't know if Q said Tommy name when he said this, though. So let's rewind. Let's rewind.
Y'all know for years I ain't never.
I say that every day, all the time. Anybody who supports that man, fuck me differently. I could have handled the situation. Whole ass nigga. I could be a much better man. Every day I wake up and say I could do 1,000 things better. I could have handled the situation with Tommy differently. I could have handled the situation with Garfield's bitch ass differently.
damn.
He's a whole rat. He made fun of.
Now, who did Garfield make fun of Sandra Bland, or did Tommy make fun of Sandra Bland? I don't know. I don't watch their videos. So maybe Sanetta took Tommy and Tommy was not the one. Maybe he was talking about Garfield at this time, because Garfield was the last thing he was talking, he said, and then he was talking about, he switched over to that. So I don't know if he was talking about Tommy. I don't know if Q was talking about Tommy. So this right here might not be evidence I can use in the court. But right now, it's still words as facts. Everything's still facts, right? You know what I'm saying? So Mechee is a Jezebel no matter what. And just by him assuming that Q said it was talking about Tommy, and for him to pull this right here up, and as well as Tommy pulled it, you know, he did the video himself, but for this to be aired, and most of us are seeing it from Sonetta. I'm seeing it from Son. Well, I saw it from Q, but Q was showing Sonetta saying, you know, showing it. So Sonetta is revealing this about Mechee being a mermaid, a Jezebel, a wicked one, a snake one. And like I say, she's a fake one because she's faking the black power to me, period. I don't think she like black men. And if she don't see black men as black power, if she don't see black men as the head of black power, she's definitely fake. But watch this. She do know that black men is the head of black power, but she wants to control. That's what a Jezebel is. She wants to control the head. So she's in control. She has the power. That's what Jezebel is. She's wicked. She's wicked.
Sandra Bland when she died. He made fun of Sandra Bland when she died. I say that every day, all the time. Anybody who supports that man, fuck him.
He said he made Sandra Bland, he made jokes of Sandra Bland when she died. Anybody that support that man, fuck him. Well, let's see if you for real about it.
Anybody who supports that man, fuck him. Anybody who supports that man, fuck him.
Y'all know for years I ain't never mentioned this. I didn't say nothing about it. Sure didn't. But I'm just wondering, is it because we stopped having sex? Is that it? Is that
Come
why
on,
Meeche
Q,
let
I
that
see-
man talk
Watch it,
about me
nigga.
like that?
I see you streaming my live, nigga. Let's look at it.
Since all the pro black and pro conscious people want to talk, and Mr. Q
He got
Butter
the
want to
receipt.
talk crap about me and say what it is about Meeche, you do.
Yeah, come on, Q.
Since all the pro black and pro conscious people want to talk, and Mr. Q Butter want to talk crap about me and say what it is about Meeche, you do know I knocked Meeche down. You do know I had sex with Meeche. Like I just want to make sure everybody understand this.
Woo.
You do know she flew all the way out to Phoenix. You do know this.
Nah, he don't know that.
You do know how she used to tell me she was in love with me and wanted to marry.
Nah, he don't know that, Tommy. Cause this nigga's over there talking about anybody fuck with Tommy Sotomayor. Fuck him, nigga. Your top girl, your top bitch, nigga. Meeche X spreading it open eagle, nigga.
Yo, Tom. See, like I said, I really want to pause this from right here and go where I want to go to the beginning. But like I said, this video is actually entertaining. So let me tell you something. He just said something I mentioned. I mentioned like for Cynthia G, I taught the 1970 pimp talk. He just said your top girl, then he's erased top girl, he said your top bitch. You know what I'm saying? That pimp talk. Your top bitch, nigga. Your bottom bitch. So you say your bottom. Your bottom bitch. All right. And yo, when Sanetta came and started talking that talk, he shut him down. Why? That's his bottom bitch. Don't want to be embarrassed. Don't want to look like a fool. Address that. Then she talk about, well, if he comes and he want to, he want to talk about, then I'll talk about. He came on the set. Nobody want to talk to him. He was on the set. Nobody wanted to talk to him about anything except for started screaming. And then when he wanted to talk, y'all want to scream over him. And then he just left. He gave y'all your moment. And y'all moment was boo, 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 boo. So corny. Typical. He was there. That wasn't long ago. He pulled up. So yeah, he got to do what he did. Yes, he got to do what he did. Yes, he has to do what he did, and he did it. Why not? Are y'all not entertained? Are y'all not entertained? Huh? He entertained you. And he was like he revealed like a secret door. I was like, oh my God! But nobody want to talk about that. The door of the hoes, the dots, the Jezebels. A lot of you floating around.
Tommy Sotomayor. Do you think Mechee X knew about Sandra Bland and what he said, Q Butter? Huh? You fake, Q. You not real. Mechee made you eat them fucking words, nigga. Or did you eat the coochie too? Huh? Did you eat the coochie too?
I didn't see this.
That's why you don't want to talk about it?
I'm watching everything with you.
Let's go.
Anybody who supports that man, fuck him. Anybody who supports that man, fuck him.
Y'all know for years I ain't never mentioned this. I didn't say nothing. Is that it? Is that why Meeche let that man talk about me like that?
Is that it, Q?
Since all the pro black and pro conscious people want to talk, and Mr. Q Butter want to talk crap about me and say what it is.
Hey, Q Butter, I just want to give you a heads up. I'm flagging your channel right now because you being a hoe and you playing my live stream. That's one thing they don't do. So I'm flagging it right now. I'm gonna let you know, nigga.
Hey, handsome. I just wanted to tell you I love you. I know I haven't been in touch much lately, but I don't think my silence means anything other than busy. I went to get my kids recently. I'm working on 3 projects for next year, teaching my classes online. I go I go next week to New York to record. So she must be going to Q Studios to record at the time. You heard? So that's what that text was saying.
Nigga, so cut that shit off, nigga. Cut it off. I'm flagging your shit right now as we speak. So
Is that it? Is that why Mechee let that man talk about me like that?
All right, so guess what I'm gonna do?
Since all the pro black and pro conscious people want to talk, and Mr. Q Butter want to talk crap about me and say what it is about Mechee, you do know I knocked Mechee down. You do know I had sex with Mechee. Right? I just want to make sure everybody understand this. You do know she flew all the way out to Phoenix. You do know this. You do know how she used to tell me she was in love with me and wanted to marry me. You do know this, right?
Nah, he don't.
You don't know this. Y'all don't know this. None of y'all pro blacks know this.
He's a dumb nigga. Cause Mechee ain't tell him. Mechee see him.
I got all the text messages. None of y'all know that.
Nah, he don't know it. Because Mechee fake ass running around saying black power in front of Q Butter. They got their red, black, and green on. Mechee, oh my God, man. This shit is crazy. You can't make this up, y'all. Yeah.
All right, I don't know what he's about to say, but I'm very interested. Okay, folks, I have no clue what he's about to say, but I'm interested. Let's go.
Hear all that pro-black shit coming out of her mouth. And out of all these men, she chose to open it up for Tommy Sotomayor. This bitch flew to Phoenix for Tommy. Tommy ended up moving to Atlanta, didn't hear from the bitch for a minute. And then she found out that he was in Atlanta, and she moved all the way to Atlanta thinking she gonna get with the nigga. But when she got there, Tommy already had another little side piece going on, baby. That broke her heart. That's what made her go in even more crazy. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Was the white girl.
You don't know this. Y'all don't know this. None of y'all pro blacks know this. I got all the text messages. None of y'all know this. See, because I kept it quiet. Now, some people figured it out when they saw one thing about her and they saw she was at my house. But I wouldn't talk about it.
But that is a fact. I remember calling Tommy Sotomayor a few years ago to do an interview with him. Y'all been seeing the interviews I did with him. And guess who picked up the phone? It was Meeche X who picked up the phone. And I looked at the phone like, Meeche X. Tommy got on the phone laughing and smiling and yeah, so that's Meeche X. No. It was I think it was on a Saturday morning. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What year?
Stinking and funking up the place. And people been saying that her kitten wasn't too fair seeming. It wasn't, right smelling or something like that. It smelled it like rotten fish.
I bet.
Oh man.
She's a mermaid.
I wanted no parts of that. And so when she came over to my
more proof that she's a Jezebel. I told you she's a mermaid. She looked like she smelled like fish. All right? You think I'm playing? It all comes together. You think the words that come out of my mouth is gonna be babble? It's gonna be bullshit? Yo, I said it before he said it. I ain't watched the video. I told you she's a mermaid. She's a Jezebel. She's a siren. and the box smelled like fish to prove it.
My house, looking at me all googly-eyed, and Q Butter was there, and I'm trying to avoid her eye contact. Soon as, oh man, I wanted no parts of that. And so when she came over to my house, looking at me all googly-eyed, and Q Butter was there, and I'm trying to avoid her eye contact. Soon as her ass got up out of there, Feta got up out of there and sprayed my goddamn couch. Nah, bitch.
Why did he feel that way? Because she's a mermaid.
I'm not even interested. I don't want none of that shit. Nah, I'm not down with that. That shit was fishy. Fishy. Check. Now, you know, she gonna come up here, oh, nigga, you crazy. I didn't want, she gonna talk all that shit that she talked to Tommy Sotomayor. Y'all hear the shit that she talks to Tommy Sotomayor? Watch this. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold up. Let me finish this first. Let me finish this.
Well, yes, we did, Truth Man. I beat her back out. She was in love with your boy.
Yes, she was.
I don't have to make it up. It ain't something I have to sit there and pretend.
Show some text, bro. Show and prove.
Before I came to Atlanta, and then she moved to Atlanta. Problem is, when I moved to Atlanta, I started talking to somebody else, so I stopped dealing with her like that. That was the issue.
He's a whole rat. He made fun of Sandra Bland when she died. He made fun of Sandra Bland when she died. I say that every day, all the time. Anybody who supports that man, fuck him. Anybody who supports that man, fuck him. Anybody who supports that man, fuck him.
Right.
But I had to fall back, and he had to fall back, because I'm not gonna not talk about Garfield stealing money from people. Anybody got?
See, that's what I'm saying. He was talking about Garfield. All right. He was talking about Garfield. So that whole section of Meeche was just something else, but that still proves, like I said, Sonetta proved that Meeche X is a Jezebel just by showing that video. Thinking that he was talking about Tommy, but he wasn't.
Got robbed by Polite, Garfield, or any of these conscious niggas on YouTube, email me at QButter.
This nigga's a fucking clown. Oh, we got.
I don't know niggas' names. I don't know who's Garfield, who's Tommy. You know, I mean, that's Tommy right there. It's Tommy Garfield. What? It's two different people, right? So if it's two different people, and he's so about Garfield, he's so about Garfield. But Sonetta revealed the Tommy video. That's, like I said, that's the first time I'm seeing it. So, hey, folks, what you guys say about that? Do you think that proves that she's a Jezebel? You know what I'm saying? That she clings onto men, that she's searching the web and the internet and to see who she can attach herself to so she can move up in this realm of black power, because she's using that as her trampoline to catapult herself above people for whatever her ultimate game plan is. She's a Jezebel, folks.
Just saying, nigga, meet me in LA. Oh, you just playing. Okay. Too many be fake.
Between me and you, Q, I don't know you. Remember, you started this. So I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you what you asked for. But see, the difference between me and you, Q, I don't need a bunch of niggas with me. I talk my talk by myself. I don't need to call JJ. JJ exposed this nigga yesterday. JJ, because he got mad. He was like, yo, because JJ couldn't talk. You know, if JJ don't talk, he going to expose you. JJ said, well, nigga, you called me to come over here and bang on Sonetta in Nepal. You told me to come. I was like, damn, that's what this nigga really doing? Like, what the fuck I ever done? What have I done to Cube? Anybody? Anybody pull up a video where I disrespect this nigga? All I have ever done was show this nigga love. From the beginning I met this chump to the goddamn ending. But I'm glad he showed his true colors. I'm glad this nigga showed his true colors, because the world, we need to put this nigga in front of the world, talking about he's an educator and he's for children's school, but yet he, in the evening when the kids are gone, he talking about killing Nepal, him and his fucking thugs. Nepal have never done a damn thing to these niggas, never done shit to him, but he's jumped, he linked himself up with a bunch of thug niggas. How is that helpful for the school? See, you niggas, when I first came and told you about Polite, when I first came and said what I said about Polite, all you niggas out there, now if it ain't you, then you ain't got to worry about it, but you always telling me that I was jealous of him, that I was mad that he's driving a Rolls Royce. All of y'all niggas.
That's what these online people do. Every time you come out there and say something, they always try to turn on you to make you look like you the bad guy. But at the end, what? I don't know anything about what he's talking about, what he did. Trust me, I don't know nothing about the conversation that he had about this dude Polite. But all I know is that, one, I was never a fan of follow up Polite. I told my boy 4 years ago that nigga's a con. All right, I told maybe 5 years ago, because when I was talking about Umar and I was doing the shirts for Umar, he was like, I don't fuck with Umar. He don't fuck with Umar. He said you watch Polite, and then that made me watch a couple of videos for Polite. I was like, I don't know, this nigga sound. He seemed like he's a cornball ass nigga person. I mean, this what you watching? This what you sit up and watch? This nigga? So that was back in like 2018, 2017, 2018. So whatever's going down now, I mean, it was all there in the face. All in the face, folks. It's all in your face. You gotta see it. What made me go to the school was I said, yo, I'm going to use this platform for what I'm trying to use. I mean, not use, but I'm going to unite with this platform. I'm going to use a better word. I'm going to unite with this platform so I can utilize it to grow my. I was talking about Umar and FDMG. And I said, in the meantime, if he is an imposter, I will know. And that's the situation that took place. But with this right here, this story is really, really super interesting and sad at the same time and embarrassing. That's why I'm doing this live stream. And like I said, this is going to be what I'm going to be talking about until I get my money from Umar.
Did that. And so now, bringing it up to date, look at what y'all do. Now you all blaming me now, when everybody knew the situation. How did they know? Because I brought it out. What you mean? How did they know you brought it out? Because they was playing the damn video. That's all they do is play it over and over and try to make it. Ali Muhammad, excuse me. Ali Muhammad knew it. Ali came out and told you he knew. Chief X knew. Yeah. He's a phony. He's faking. He knew. All you niggas knew. And now I'm telling you about this nigga Q Butter. He's a phony. He's faking. He's smoking weed, and I don't know what else he went, but I heard he sniff a little blow too. I heard the nigga sniffing that powder. I heard. I didn't say it was true. I just said I heard. Okay? Maybe some of that'll come out later on. The goddamn dope fiend principle. That.
Now here we go. Same shit they were saying about Umar. Here we go again. So on that one, that that would be from hood court. That's evidence that's I'm not even going to really claim for the court. It could be put in the archive for safekeeping, but nah, we gotta see on that. You know what I'm saying? So you just saying that, just say it. It's just you just saying just to say it. So that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Don't say things just to say things. That's what I don't like. All right. So that's a point taken from you. You got a point taken from you, homie, with that one. But like you said, he heard. So I don't know what his resources is and how strong his resource is. But he was also on the inside, so I don't know how strong his resource is for him to hear some shit like that. You heard? So that's why we keep it in the safe. But it's not evidence I'm holding in the court, so we're going to keep going.
That might come out later. This nigga been going at me for goddamn damn near a whole month, and y'all know it. Y'all been applauding him. Some of my people I see over there like, damn, yeah, nigga, get at that nigga. That nigga's foul. Nah, none of you niggas know me, but Q know me, though. Q know me for an upright standing brother. When he came to me, I was the only one there for him. So when he say something that you ain't make me, I was like, yeah, I know I ain't make you. But then when I went into the archive, I was like, oh, hell no. Nigga, I made you, nigga. Nobody knew you. Nobody knew you. Now, family, I want y'all to understand, this is just the way I speak, and I'm hyped. When I speak, I'm hyped. That's the way I get my building. All right? So don't think, oh, this nigga saw that is going crazy. No. I'm within my frame of reference. I'm good. I'm real good. Jump your ass up here, Cube, if you got the heart, nigga. Threaten me like you threaten everybody else, nigga. Because I'm going to point you out. Anything happen to me, nigga, Q Butter, the Zayak Student Institute. We got your address. He did it. He sent them. I'm a goddamn civilian, nigga. I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm none of that in the street. I'm a civilian trying to make a goddamn living. So anything you do, anything to me, I'm saying you did it. Q did it. That's who I'm saying did it, nigga. And you can call it whatever you want. Snitch it, all that nigga snitch. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do? Huh? Let it slide by and let you get away free? No, nigga. You gonna respect this white man, nigga. I'm gonna make you respect the white boy that you talk so much about. But see, Cube ain't always been like that. Cube have not always been like that. This nigga last night talking about his whole entourage, his whole gang, the principal of Zayak Institute and his gang threatened the life of a woman. Nepal should die. Talking about, I'm gonna kill you. Dude, I thought we was all about education from Inky. You just haven't been exposed yet, nigga. And so I'm bringing it out first. I will bring it out. Maybe other people will start shining that goddamn microscope on you, nigga, and see that you are a fucking fraud. You and Meeche are a fucking fraud. The most black power women, black power, and talking all this crazy talk. Come to find out, she over there screwing Tommy Sotomayor behind everybody back, talking about I hate this nigga and he ain't shit and he talking about the black woman. Do you think Meeche X Q Butter? Let me talk to me, nigga. Do you think Meeche X knew that Tommy Sotomayor talked about Sandra Bland? Hell yeah, she knew it. Did that stop her from opening up her funky ass crotch and her legs, nigga? No, it didn't. She went over there and slept with the nigga. Why you over there talking this crazy, looking like a damn clown, talking all this shit about, oh, I don't like Tommy and anybody that F with Tommy, I don't fuck with you. So why you still fucking with Meeche X? She didn't only was fucking with Tommy, but she was fucking Tommy, nigga. The hell is wrong with you? Now what you gonna say? Now what you gonna do? Be real with it, nigga. Say what you mean what you say. Stop being a fraud all your damn life, because you exposed yourself. Have you forgotten? You exposed yourself. This is what you said. Let me play it back. Let me play it. Because I love when you jump out the window. Here we go.
You are nothing to me, Sinetta. You a nigga whose platform I use to raise some bread and to bring some fucking notoriety to what I'm doing. I'm gonna be straight like that with you. You are nothing to me. Yeah, I'm nothing. You just a platform that I use to get my platform to grow with the Institute. Because I care.
He said, I'm just the platform that he used. The dumb nigga don't understand that you didn't just use me. You used the community, Q. I'm gonna say it again. Let me say it again. You didn't just scam me or use me, but you scammed the community because it was our people supporting your school. So when you said I'm just the nigga that I use, no, we are the niggas you have used, Q.
Now, when I was looking at this video today, right before I went live, I said, "Whoa, damn!" You know, I'm like, damn, that's what caught my attention. That part right there, because I heard that from Q what he said, and he said that's his voice. I'm like, whoa, that's some shit. And then for me to hear the complete story of what this dude what this dude did, and like I said, I'm no supporter of this man right here. I'm just, a victim of what this man is talking about with the Q and his clan. I'm telling you. And that Meeche Jezebel shit. So for me to be a victim, and like I said, it was in the same show that he was on. It was the same show I was on, maybe like not long after he was on. I was on the same show, the same panel. And so for me to be a victim in a certain manner, I was like, yo, time out, dog. It's like the third time this done happened, my dude. And keep pulling your people's cards. I had to pull this other woman card to prove that she was an enemy. She's totally against what they was against, and they have on panel shining, sister. And if I talking and she's want to be some bird shit and talking over me, I'm the wrong one. I gotta give her the no, dog. And then she's the fucking enemy. She's the Jezebel. And here we go. So nah, dog, you can't slide with this one right here. This is some really immature, deep plan shit.
When you went to get the computers, nigga, you was $300 short. Ain't nobody else say, yo, I got this, I got 20, I got 40, I got 30. I went in my pocket, nigga, and handed over $300 to you.
So my situation was, I was like, yo, look, right now I don't know what's going on with this whole Sinetta stuff, but I don't like the way the tone is. I don't, so I was saying this to myself, listening. So I was like, yo, let me, because the woman, she spoke and she started speaking my language because I was trying to get in there, and then she spoke about donations, and I was like, okay, now here we go. I can talk what I was trying to say. And so I was like, yeah, I got $500 for us to move forward and promote what we are trying to get together and put together. And it could have, and from there, I know it could have went to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. The event could have been taken care of if I could have operated church at that moment. At that moment, it was time for the donation cup to be passed for church. And this Mechee X Jezebel devil bitch interrupted and messed up the flow. Now, here this man talk about he gave $300. Oh, she talked about it was shady. Yeah, it had no shade in this bitch. It was nothing shade about you retard. But anyway, we're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into all of this of why I'm doing this video. This is just the opening. This is how we open it. So this man gave this dude 300 beans to get some computers, and if we're not mistaken, I think I remember a lot when. Oh no, maybe this is some other computers that he was turning in, but Yeah, okay, nah. This ain't the confused at this time. I don't think. I would like to know when he gave the $300. What year? What year was this when you gave the 3 beans?
Have you forgotten? What have I ever done to you, Q? Besides supported you. You can't find no video on the internet where I'm banging on you, brother. All facts.
Does anybody have any audio of this man right here, Sonetta, going ham on Q prior to this? Like really going ham on Q? Last year videos, anything like that of him going on Q? Now I know he went on Uma, right? Pretty sure, right? Have we seen him go on Q? Because right now, is this the first time he's really going in on Q? Is it? Someone let me know. You know, find that for yourself.
All facts. You can't find one video where I'm banging on Q Butter. The only video you will find on YouTube is where I'm uplifting Q Butter, where I'm bigging up Q Butter, where I'm bigging up X. So now I'm putting my disclaimer because the nigga showed his true colors. And when X blow up in y'all faces, don't you dare come to me. I'm telling you now, that nigga sound good. He sound good, just like the reverend, just like the preacher, right? Just like Dr. Umar, they got that gift of gab. Those the niggas that's gonna sting you. So if he stung me, what makes you think he ain't gonna do that to you niggas?
And their birthday's the same day. Now, yo, Q, you gotta cross over. You gotta show the respect that you should, because if what he's talking about is all false, and he's been banging on you and clowning you on the low and all this other shit, that's something different. But if you just really reaching for something because right now you done made this man mad and now he's roaring and he's going at all angles and banging he's banging through all windows, he's just banging like the Lost Boys, Young Guns, I mean. He's just banging on you now. And so it's like everything goes, he don't care about nothing. That's something different. And if you're running with that, that's not cool. You gotta show more respect. Because your people's pissed them off. And I heard many times your people's going ham on your platform on him. And it's because of his support. There's a lot of things that's in that school. And then this chick, she want to say, but what? Oh, so you did 9,000. So that ain't shit. We did 40,000, 50,000. That Jezebel, that's a Jezebel. So she trying to, because she did that with me. So what I'm trying to say to you is, if any man that comes across Q done or would do something for him, she would push him away because she's trying to hold on to Q to build Q for her. She want to build this man up for her. That's a Jezebel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's a Jezebel. Oh, well, what you did, we done triple that quadruple that. That's nothing. No, that's something. That's called a blessing. So his blessing is nothing because we did this for Q. That has nothing to do about the conversation that me and Q having right now. That's why he said, can we talk privately? We're going to get into the video. Can we talk privately? Because I already know that these clowns ain't going to allow the conversation to go right. We could talk in the panel, sure, but can we really talk about what we need to discuss privately? Why? Because I'm an OG and I'm just trying to help you out. I'm trying not to embarrass you. I'm doing this for you. No, I'm not doing this for me. Oh, if you want me to do it right now, well, we can go. Let's go. I got my hand grenades ready. No, I ain't apologizing. fuck out of here. Like I said, we're going to get into the video. We doing this from now to wintertime until the event that I'm planning with this brother takes place. He's going to wake up. Got to cross the line, Q. Get away from these Jezebels.
I have never done nothing to this nigga, this fake ass nigga, Q Gutter, I mean. Cause nigga's in the gutter. His whole channel now is gutter. What happened if your children over there tune into your channel? What are they gonna see? They're not gonna see no education coming from you, nigga. They gonna see you over there with a bunch of hood niggas gang banging and threatening people's lives and women's lives and talking about going to get Umar and hating Tommy Sotomayor and I want to kill Sonetta. Sonetta better not let us catch him outside. All of that shit you talking. That's what they gonna learn from you, Mr. Black Power nigga. Mr. Black Power fraud. Oh, I'm only about the community. Let me show you how Q Butter used to be when he was in his right frame of mind, before he started sniffing that dope and smoking that weed and hanging out with the wrong crowd. This is how he used to be.
What's good, Black YouTube? People putting energy into the negativity, and for me, I always try to find time and find a way to, you know, just.
You hear the fraud? People putting energy into the negativity. Now you have become adapted to the negativity. You know why, Q? Because you think views have made it. You think you have made it because when you talk about the negative, adapted to the negativity. You know why, Q? Because you think views have made it. You think you have made it because when you talk about the negativity, you get views now. And so you think you made it. No, nigga, you ain't make it. They over here for dumb shit. You ain't teaching the babies nothing. Our children can't come to your channel and look at the knowledge, but they can come to mine before I started responding to your ass. This is my last video I'm gonna do. I'm not.
Like I said, I remember watching, like, this is the most upsetting I've ever watched. I maybe watched the most, maybe 10 minutes, and that was years ago when another one, I believe he was having issue with Umar, so I was just peeping, but I didn't tune in too long. Never really talks about. I'm saying that I have no issues with what he's saying about Q, and I was going to be a true supporter, and still will be, but he has to cross the line and come to the man's side. You got to come to the man's side, homeboy. You on the fem side. We as the men must come together, organize, so we can structure the fem side. Fuck wrong with you? You allowing them to dictate your flow, dictate who you are. Crazy.
Doing no more on you. Say what you want to say. Mean what you want to say. I'm just making this last goddamn video, and I'll let the chips fall where they may, nigga. So this is how you used to be.
What's good, Black YouTube? People putting.
And so I want to show you them niggas that's over there, they don't even fucking care about you. Because if they did, they would have been like, nah, brother Q, you are a role model. You are a principal. You can't be talking about killing black women. You can't be talking about sticking up robbing people. How you doing that? And you got kids that you gotta, what if ACS was to see you talking like this and you got children in your house, dirty ass house, rat infested house, huh? What if ACS was to get wind of this shit that you doing, nigga? Talk black to me, Q. Talk to me. Phony ass, clown ass nigga. That's what you are to me. No respect for you. Had all the love for you at one point. So now you bringing it out now. You want to fucking bang on me? The difference with me, nigga, I'm by myself. I don't need all the love for you at one point. So now you bringing it out now. You want to fucking bang on me? The difference with me, nigga, I'm by myself. I don't need a bunch of niggas in my chat to bang on you. I'll do it on my own. You know why? Because I'm sincere about it. I'm telling the truth about it. I don't need a bunch of niggas in my chat to bang.
And that's 1000% facts. Because other times, what they be saying, and when they be banging, they all be banging together. Q just go along to get along, but that's not what Q be wanting. He just don't be a man enough to shut his fucking people down the way he's supposed to. That's why Senator came and told him that. But nah, I don't want to listen. Oh, he's trying to control you. No, he's trying to help you out still. As I
bang on you. I'll do it on my own. You know why? Because I'm sincere about it. I'm telling the truth about it. I don't need niggas to come and make up shit that talk about Q Butter. You gonna talk on your own.
Energy into the negativity, and for me, I always try to find time and find a way to, you know, just to look at the good stuff, you know, the better half of the cup, so to say.
Right.
And so I just implore that you try that with your own life. You know, there's plenty of time to look at negativity, and most people are typically inspired to look at negativity.
That's what I came on the panel, because there was so much of that energy going on and confusion of what to do, and I'm coming solution. Let's go. Let's move forward. We can talk about that. Let's talk about this. Put some energy to that. Let's put the energy to that. And what happens? A mermaid comes in and interferes from your panel, your bottom bitch, and destroys the whole conversation that could have sparked a whole beautiful energy, and it was depressing and embarrassing. You think I'm gonna sit back and allow that to happen to me? No. And so for this dude right here to be talking the same talk I'm talking, and I don't listen to him, and so it's not like this is the first time I'm hearing this shit. And the only reason I'm hearing it for the first time because I've seen the video from you. So it made me go check the video out. And I'm telling you, he's right. He's right. He's right. He's right.
But you can actively change this by just saying, I want to focus on positivity. I want to just look at what's going on in the Black community and find ways to enhance the Black.
Look in the mirror and say that shit to yourself, nigga. Look in the mirror, because you forgot where you came from. You forgot what you was supposed to be representing. You got caught up with them niggas around you who don't give a damn about the children. They can fake like that. You don't know none of them niggas. None of them. Q, you don't know none of them niggas.
That's OG talking to him right now, yo. I'm trying to tell you. You didn't know Meeche from a hole in the wall. She contacted you. That was a devil. And she reached out to you because she was surfing, swimming through the waves of the internet, looking for someone to cling to. She clung to you.
But you over there acting like you know these niggas. You don't even know them, but you know me though. And you know what I represented. And you know what I did and stood for. Huh?
But you can actively change this by just...
You don't even know them, but you know me though. And you know what I represented. And you know what I did and stood for. Huh?
But you can actively...
So when we do this party, and Saneta's there, and Q's there, this right here will be our conversation when we do our live stream. This is going to be the conversation. This right here. That you know me though. You don't know them. How well do you know them? He's going to tell you, I know this person 14 years. I know. Okay, cool. But we talk about these people really on your panel that be really, really, really talking at their assholes. And you know me, you know what I was representing, you know the love I showed you. Why would you attack me like this? Is it for views? Is it keep climbing the mountain? That's what I'm trying to tell you. This internet baby is wilding. Y'all hurting us.
Change this by just saying, I want to focus on positivity. I want to just look at what's going on in the Black community and find ways to enhance the Black community, further the Black community, empower the Black community.
How are you going to empower and further the Black community, Q? By doing that bullshit that you doing, nigga? Because in order to go to the top, you got to tear me down as a Black man, a motherfucker who stood out there for you and helped you, didn't know you from a whole.
See, I'm trying to tell you, that's the method, folks. That's the method. I'm gonna tell you, like when I came in, who was I? I was nobody. But I can tell you, I made a lot of people on the internet. I made them who they are now because they use me as a step, but not just a step, a spring, a trampoline to spring up to wherever they was able to get to, and they basically came to a halt. I'm pretty sure.
Hole in the wall, but when you came to me, nigga, I didn't turn my back on you. I supported you. How do you sleep at night, nigga? Huh? How do you really sleep at night, nigga?
YouTube channel, find a channel
that's why it was easy for him, for Q to apologize, but it's very hard for Sonetta to apologize, and I know why now. No, you've been charged. You understand? You're being charged now. You're being charged. And because of your words right here, you're being double charged, homie. I'm charging you. This is a heavy charge that you got.
that you enjoy, that's not about the toxicity. You know, that's not about the toxicity, and enjoy that. You know, enjoy their content, like their content, you know, push it.
The nigga said, find a channel that is not about the toxicity.
I agree.
So we know you're not that channel, nigga. You used to be, but you knew you wasn't getting views on that.
Ooh.
And so you was over there scoping out Shaka.
Now, Meeche even said it herself, because Nikki D started talking about, you know, something, and then Meeche was like, you know, when we do stuff like that, when we be having a few people up in there, like she said, like 120 some people up in there, and then that's when I kind of interacted, and that's what really pissed Meeche off with me, because I was like, you know, earlier you had like 900 some people up in here. How much money did y'all raise then? You know, so it's like, you know, I would rather have like 120 some people that's really dedicated to the conversation and what we talk about to raise money, as opposed to 900 people in here that's just there for basically toxic bullshit. Meeche was mad right there. So anything I had to say from that point, Meeche was definitely in combat. We're going to get into that video though. That's not right now. Trust me.
Doo-doo. You was over there looking at, but you knew you wasn't getting views on that. And so you was over there scoping out Shaka Doo-doo. You was over there looking at Mechee X and Neil, you know, all of the gutter platforms. And you said, damn, that's it. I got the bang on Sonetta, but you know what? I'll apologize to this nigga later. Fuck you, nigga. You can never come back to me later. I don't want your apology. You ain't got to apologize to me at all. You ain't got to say a goddamn thing to me, nigga. Ain't no forgiveness for this nigga. Unless you bow down and kiss my feet, I might consider it. But other than that, fuck you.
Be the best.
This for this nigga. I don't want your apology. You ain't got to apologize to me at all. The gutter platforms. And you said, damn, that's it. I got the bang on Sarnetta, but you know what? I'll apologize to this nigga later. Fuck you, nigga. You can never come back to me later. I don't want your apology. You ain't got to apologize to me at all.
So for everybody to be mad at him because he didn't apologize back, you cannot be calling him all sorts of anything. So all y'all thoughts and comments will not be held in the court. Like I say, the ring and the arena is being cleared out. The new stage and the new arenas with the set and I'm going to put together, and Sarnetta and Q will be there. This will be an epic event, and you don't want to miss it.
You ain't got to say a goddamn thing to me, nigga. Ain't no forgiveness for this nigga. Unless you bow down and kiss my feet, I might consider it. But other than that,
I'm gonna translate what he said bow down, kiss his feet. That's basically to show respect. Okay, all right, folks. So like I say, it's gonna be epic. When he said bow down, kiss his feet, all he meant was show me some respect, show me some love. Okay, folks. He's just talking in anger. I had to translate it for you, okay? For those people who take words for the fruit and not the seed.
fuck you.
Be the best you. Don't let this negativity you see on the internet and all these weirdo stuff going on. There's plenty of entertaining weirdo stuff going on.
And you're the biggest fucking weirdo. The nigga is saying, don't let this negativity and all this that you see on the internet. See, this is the old Q. This is before he came in contact and thought, now he think he's big now. He think he's a big nigga. All that nigga is over there is a bunch of dumb gangster dope head niggas.
But this is the same shit that Q would be saying now. That's why I'm coming in to intervene, saying, "Yo, this is the con, and this the coon, because this is the one that's cooning for the dollar." Okay, this is the Q cooning, because the real Q is what Sarnetta is going through and what I'm going through. That's the real Q. This the real Q. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the real Q. Hold on. I hope he was able to hear the audio. That's the real Q. Likes the toxic shit. Too much toxic energy around makes a person just become it. And they might not even know it. The excitement, he had his crew there. Got ready, let's go, man. Who's ready? Let's attack. Let's go. Let's go on him. Let's go him. Let's get these views up. That's that corny shit. That's that coony shit. Then Mechee, Jezebel, mermaid ass come popping up, swimming up to the stream, popping her ass up, still floating in the water. Online, floating in the water now. Half body up, half body in the water. Float. Online, talking that siren shit. Serenading y'all niggas. Y'all better watch yourselves, boys. Y'all boys need to come across the line to where the men are so you can see yourselves and see these boys who what they doing, playing the game as boys. The time is up with this boy shit. All that boys in the hood shit is coming to an end. It's manhood now. Man's hood.
That uses drugs, smokes cigarettes, they ain't into what he's into. How come he ain't showing you nothing? He just talking about he got all this school and all this money. Where the money going, nigga? Where the money at? Show us the books. Where the money, nigga? I could show you a new Mercedes Benz that you got. Not new, but of course a Benz that you got.
Enjoy their content, like their content, push it. Be the best you.
Listen.
Don't let this negativity you see on the internet and all these weirdo stuff going on. There's plenty of entertaining weirdo stuff going on.
Now he's the big ass fucking weirdo. He's the biggest negativity on YouTube that you see. He done joined Funky Throne, Shaka Doodoo, Neil X, Nasty Nandy. He done joined that shit. But he supposed to be represent for like a nigga. This is a hood. But you know he hood with a fucking fitted cap with jewelry on. That's how he go to his home. Matter of fact, he lives in the shit. So it ain't like he got to go there. He lives there. Y'all keep on getting scammed and fooled with these clowns, and now I'm telling you, leave this nigga alone. Don't wait until shit happen and then come to me and talk about Saw, but you brought him out, Saw. Don't do it. I brought the nigga out, and now I'm trying to tell him to back off now. Y'all got to back off now. Look at this nigga. This how he go to.
Yo, that was episode 1. We got more to come. I stopped there, you know what I'm saying? Whew. I'm drained. Just listening. Because I agree. I agree actually 100%. And it's just sad. Very, very sad. But there's still hope. There's still a light. And like I said, I left my contact information. I emailed him until about Q. And I'm going to continue to email him until he responds. And we still going to continue to do these videos until he responds. He's more than welcome to come on deck, him and Mechee, because this is a serious situation that must be addressed. And if they are, real, they will actually come and address it. Who am I? You'll find out in the episodes to come. Thank you for your listening ear. Thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back, Don. Yes. I'm here. I've been trying to get on deck for a minute. I tried to get on last night, but it didn't work. I was like, what the heck? It just made me go to sleep. Internet, I don't know what's going on, but we got this one in. And we got more to come. Peace.